Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. Today, we got an action-packed episode. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to react to some shit. Let's get into it.
We are back.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours edition. So quick announcements, guys. Patreon.com/FreshFit. If you guys want to get all the behind-the-scenes content that is not safe for YouTube, because, yeah, I'd be kicking annoying girls out and even dudes, too. And if you guys want to see the behind-the-scenes of that isn't safe for YouTube, go ahead and get on there, Patreon.com/FreshFit.
And we had our Zoom call. It was fiery, man. And Myron laid down the law, guys. Like, you think Myron's rough on air? Imagine off air. Holy crap.
Yeah,
you saw it too, right?
We have a weekly Zoom call. We have a weekly Zoom call, guys, where we talk about fitness, making money, investments, everything else like that. Just give you guys some quick updates of what kind of content you're going to get on there. I just recently bought 200 ounces of silver, bought some Ethereum, and I closed on an investment property. So we do take our finances very seriously on there. And I talked to you guys about my trials and tribulations. I'm going to break down how I got my third investment property for the year. I made some mistakes, but I'm going to share them all with you guys. We still ended up being a good deal, but it went from a great deal to just a good deal. So I'm going to talk to you guys about mistakes that I made during that deal, and we'll talk about that on the next Money Monday. But we talk about all that stuff on Patreons. We're not just womanizers, guys. We teach you guys how to get your money on point as well, because at the end of the day, it's about making the money so you don't tolerate the bullshit from the girls versus making the money for the girls. You see the difference there? Also, guys, what else on the Patreon? There's something else. Oh, yeah, we answer questions.
Yeah.
At the $50 tier, guys, we answer questions for you guys.
97 tier.
Isn't that you bumped it up? Okay, Fresh. I guess is on. Yeah, you bumped it up to 97. If you guys got questions or whatever, and you want a video response to us from us, personal to your situation, we obviously keep it anonymous and we answer your question on there. Also, guys, Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, we are on every single podcast platform on there. Listen to us on audio in your car, whatever it is, from the privacy of your own home. Because if you listen to our stuff,
you might get fired.
Get in trouble. Especially that last episode we just did with Hotep Jesus.
That was very based, bro.
Yeah, that was a very based conversation. I had a lot of people getting mad at me or whatever it is. But hey, man, you don't have
Illuminati,
to agree, but yeah,
police, everything.
We talked about everything. Also, guys. Go ahead. Oh, okay. And then also, guys, we
get the merch.
We got merch. FreshFitPodcastStore.com, guys, where we got obviously Fresh Fit Podcast t-shirts. Guys, I just redid the designs. Hit camera 3, I think, Chris, real quick.
Yeah, 3?
Yeah, 3. Yeah. If you guys see the back there, no, 3.
Oh,
yeah. See, I made it white. If you guys see right there.
If you want
versus
to stand up a little bit.
I guess I can a little bit. Yeah. See how I made it? Yeah, there we go. We got the nice coloring on there. So yeah, it used to be like black or whatever. So I just readjusted the shirts, made it a better brand, and also changed the coloring. And also we got the famous I Feel Like t-shirts on there. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there at the bottom. Every time you give facts, which you guys are probably going to hear a bunch of tonight, but I feel like, and then that's typically the female response when facts are made. So go ahead and support us and get the shirt with the I Feel Like. And then we also got the Punisher shirt on there as well, which will probably get banned soon because we've already gotten taken away from the store because, when women.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright, and also punish bad behavior. We live in a very politically correct world, as we discussed last show. Also, so get the merch, support us there, hoodies, everything else like that. Also, we got another YouTube channel, Fresh&Fit Clips.
Honestly, man, an hour, 2-hour stream is kind of long, but if you want to get in short bite-sized content, 5 minutes to 7 minutes, check it out, subscribe to the channel, and help us grow as well.
Yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe to that channel because that channel has 90% of the viewers are not subscribed to the channel. So a lot of you guys are fucking ninja watchers on there. So subscribe to the channel, help us out, get us to 100,000 so that we can rub it in the face of some of our haters.
And we're on Twitch, man.
When we hit 100K.
We're on Twitch as well, guys. High quality content.
Shout out to Twitch, by the way.
Streaming.
For rent.
And you guys show love on Twitch, man. Show the same for rent, like Chris said.
Yep. Twitch.tv, Fresh&Fit Podcast, guys. Open up another tab. Close that Pornhub tab. Watch us on Twitch because the stream quality is actually a lot better on Twitch versus YouTube, guys. Yep. You can see the titties in 1080p for real.
And follow Chris as well. That's his Twitch.
And then follow Chris
on
Twitch.tv, Aaron Poxon. I don't know what game he's going to play, but I hope he's not trash. Because I was telling this dude that, dude, you actually got to be good when you're playing on Twitch. You ain't going to get donations for just having titties.
And then the vlog channel, behind the scenes, dates, everything in between, us traveling. And if you watch the last vlog, Ari couldn't sit. No, she can sit. There you go. Cool. All right, and we got Trade Talk Sports.
Yes, guys. If you guys want DM us like content that you want us to react to on the show, DM our boy Trey. Trey is our audio engineer as well as our YouTube strategy guy. So DM him. He's plugged in with all social media, everything else like that. If he thinks it's a good topic, we will cover it. And he's going to actually put you in the description as the person that donated the thing. So you'll get a shout out on the description box. So make sure to DM him. And then last but not least, the most important thing. DMs on Demand comes out July 1st, guys. Get on the waiting list. Link is below. We will teach you guys how to get girls on Instagram because a lot of you guys are struggling on there. You guys have bad pictures, have bad stories, have bad hashtags, have bad just everything. You need to get your whole guys. As you guys have seen, we're going to probably have a smash or pass tonight. Girls look for a reason to disqualify you, so we help you mitigate.
This is the #1 dating course for Instagram in the world, and also as well, how you guys approach a girl is very important. So sending DMs to with nothing of substance is not good either. So guys, you need some help.
Yeah,
and chats about.
And the last thing too, I just want to say real quick on the Patreon, guys. If you come into the Zoom calls, I'm going to be very hard on you guys. You guys think I hold women accountable? I hold men to an even higher standard because you don't get the privilege of fucking getting accepted no matter how you look. Like you have to perform, bro. It is what it is. You're not going to get sex if you're a fucking loser, period. If you're fat, if you're a loser, whatever it is, I'm going to make fun of you. I'm going to clown you, whatever it is. We don't coddle each other in there. I literally talk shit to your face. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Tough love. Okay, so let's hit these super chats real
4K.
quick. What was that?
No, 4K.
In 4K.
In 4K.
You got Wayne here.
Wayne, $50. Enjoy the early live show, which I was unable to watch live. No, it's all good, man. Just make sure to like it because a lot of people got triggered by it. So help us in the algorithm. Shout out so much for that, Wayne. Go ahead, Fresh.
Isaac Perez, $5. Shout out to Myron, aka Kobe Bryant. Yeah, we posted a story with Myron and Kobe Bryant next to each other on Instagram. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I did not post that. I don't know where that came from.
That came from a supporter. So shout out to him.
Thank you very much, Isaac.
I made that side by side. Yeah, no, that was him. I made that side by side. My man has that Mamba mentality. Like, thank you, brother. So that was him in the DM. So there you go.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I hit my jaw $5. When you looking thicker than a kindergarten pencil. You know, I'll be in the lobby after the podcast. Oh shit!
No, security guard. Says I hate my job too. That's funny.
It's security
job. Oh Lord.
That's a security guard that had to kick out Trick Daddy when she was going crazy in there.
And Kodak.
And Kodak.
Jabrizi Magic.
Jabrizi, man.
My boy Jabrizi. Yo, bro, I didn't know that you were on Icebox. He went to Icebox, man. Shout out to
Jabrizi Magic, $100. Close my P-Hub tab just to tune in. Thank you so much, Jabrizi. For you guys that don't know, he's a celebrity magician. Please go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Good friend of ours. Every time he's in Miami, he checks in and hangs out with us. So shout out to Jabrizi. He's out there in Vegas doing it big. Okay, and then Hot Fire in 321, $5. Salute to Sexy Light Skin on the left and Sexy Light Skin to the right. Polly for the win all day. Okay. Thank you.
Wait, is it here, right?
I think he's talking about them too.
Oh.
Tapong 74, $5. Watching Fresh&Fit on my birthday. Keep up the great work, mine and Fresh Prince.
Blessings, bro, on your birthday, man. Shout out to you,
man.
And then Black Wolf Inc. Let the games begin, and my caps be with you, fellas. You know the ladies have to cap. Hilarious. And,
Jabrizi.
And throw Jabrizi.
Lord.
Smash and pass tonight. Jabrizi.
We got you, brother.
Okay, man.
We got you, brother.
And then Stel $10. Got to bring on Steph is Cold. Man, you guys really got that petition going. Listen, bro. If he wants to come on, he could come on. Like, stop fucking messaging us about him, bro. Like, if he'll come on when he wants to come on. Like, it is what it is. We can't force nobody, bro. We have the platform. If they want to come, they can come. But we ain't gonna beg nobody to fucking come on our show, bro.
Guys, if you want someone to come on, spam their comments. That'll work. Don't spam us.
We're not gonna fucking beg nobody though, man. Like, stop spamming us about people coming on the show, whatever. Like, if they want to fucking come on, they can come on, bro. Like, it is what it is. We can't force grown men to come on the podcast, guys. Like, we can't. I literally get DMs and messages about it every single day, bro.
Yeah, hit up Trey, not us.
Yeah.
Game C $5.
Game C $5. I feel like chick next to Fresh can get it.
Oh shit! What's your Instagram?
All right, the only 3 Ys.
There you go.
Okay. Mark Cancel $5. You guys are dope. Can't wait to come see you guys one day. Hey man, hit us up. Cool. We got a new Patreon level actually for that.
Yeah, it's a new tier we have.
I didn't even know it existed until today.
So if you want to come to the studio for a show, it is a one-time fee, but it will get you in to watch the show live with us, and it's gonna be awesome. So there you go. No Cap Venture, welcome to the YouTube membership.
YouTube member, thank you so much.
And that was basically okay. There's one more.
And then Sal's Adventures $5. You guys have the best podcast. You should have the girls write their answers on a dry erase board so they can't steal each other's answers.
Ooh, that's kind of smart. So you won't know what each person's saying.
That's very true, actually.
No, that
is actually
smart,
good.
Man.
That is a good point.
Okay, here we are.
Okay,
it's a good idea.
So we got a lovely panel here tonight.
Yeah, let's introduce the ladies and then our esteemed guest Hotep fucking Jesus in the house.
There you go. So you guys, some of you have been here before. So you know the regular routine: name, age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status. We'll start here.
My name's Ari. I'm a network marketer and I'm single.
Cool. How old are you?
20.
There you go.
And Ari, how's your situation? Your
You talking about my butt?
yeah, your butt.
Oh, guys, we're finally healed. I've been on here like 3 times, and the whole time I've had a squat. So now we can sit. So we're lit now.
Shout out to Marcus for that.
Now we're lit.
There you go. All right.
Hi, my name is Caitlin, but don't call me that. Call me Keka. You can follow me on IG, Princess Keka, and also follow my OnlyFans, Big Booty Princess. And I'm 18. I'm a freelance model. And if anybody's looking to buy a house or sell a house, or like if you just want to know what the market is in an area, hit me up on Instagram. I can help you. With that. But make sure to follow and subscribe to my OnlyFans, Big Booty Princess.
All that at 19. That's a lot.
Yeah, 18.
No,
18. Oh, damn.
She hit so many Miami stereotypes. Do you trade Forex too?
Huh? No, I'm actually learning about crypto and stocks right now. I really wanna learn
Hit
how to-
me after the show, sis. We'll have a conversation after the show.
All right. We'll go Hotep last.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Asia. I am a singer. I'm 26 and I'm single. Can I sing y'all a little song?
Not yet.
Well,
Okay.
during the show.
Yeah, during the
we
show.
got you. We got you.
During the show. We got to make sure the audience doesn't hate you first.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My name is Jennifer. I'm a crypto and Airbnb investor, and I'm 21 and I am single. Follow me on Instagram, Jennifer WWO.
Oh, I thought you played for the Giants.
Oh, that's my
Part-time.
Part-time, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Don't do it.
Actually, the Suns in 6.
Oh, the Suns. We know a popular Sun supporter, AJ. Okay.
Okay.
Wendy.
I was ready for him to press a button, but all right. So my name is Wendy. I'm 25 years old. I'm actually an investor in the Forex and crypto market, and I'm a bartender on the side. So I am currently taken. But yeah, that's me.
All right.
Okay. And our esteemed guest, Hotep Jesus.
Hotep Jesus.
Can you tell the people who you are? Because obviously when we do our late night shows, we get a whole different crowd than when we do our daytime shows, which are far more educational. But yes.
Yeah, Hotep Jesus. I am a 3-time author. Just released my latest book, The Patriot Report.
Link below.
Yeah, exposing the conspiracy of money and war. It's going to give you a history of money starting from the 16th century, Europe on through colonial America, and then we're going to cover World War I and World War II and some of the conspiracies around those and some of the other wars that they forced us to fight. And all that stuff is tied back to money. So that's the Patriot Report. And I think I have like 8 tech companies. I lost count, maybe 6 or maybe 7. I'm not sure, but I have a bunch of tech companies. Shout out to Chronarch, Wazo, Coinbitsat, Jivitize, Grifties, and I'm probably missing one. But yeah, I
got too many, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have.
entrepreneur.
I mean, yeah, you want to have. You want to diversify your portfolio when you start investing in private companies, and I invest in primarily tech companies. So yeah, I'm always looking to acquire new ones. Yeah,
that's the future. And yeah, guys, but he also forgot the fact that he was on Joe Rogan, which you have to be somebody to get on the Joe Rogan podcast. So, and also Twitter, huge Twitter following, huge social media following in general. So yeah,
right,
man.
So yeah, 4 chats.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Ken Goody, $5. Cass brought me here. Frank Castle kept me here. You're welcome. I appreciate it, man. Abrima John, $5. Question: if you're renting the downstairs of your house to a lady who pays rent, and your girl who moves in says she has to leave, what would y'all do?
Your girl has to leave, bro.
What the fuck? Why are you even having your
kick your girl out, bro? That's money,
bro. Like you don't live with your girlfriend. Period. What the hell are you doing? That's which we could talked about that in a whole other podcast with our lawyers, man.
That was
Go check
one.
that out. We talk about cohabitation and dangers of that.
And guys, from here 20 and up, after these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we already got 3,500 live viewers. Okay, that's token E30. OG $10. Do OF girls realize they won't be able to get a government security clearance? There are many factors on why, but yeah, it's a no-go. Okay, all right. So ladies, if you want to work for the FBI or work for the government in general, you will not get a government clearance if you show your ass on the internet. I did not know that. Dosect, Canadian 699. Should I break up with an unsubmissive girl if I'm not a provider yet, even if she says she's working on it? I have the looks though.
You're not the provider and you want her to be submissive?
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid.
It ain't gonna work, my friend.
Wow, man.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Yeah, women have to respect you first, my friend, and she does not respect you. So yeah, just move on. Focus on yourself. Continue to smash or whatever, but just know that it's just your turn. Joseph Lopez, 24.99. I appreciate you guys for putting me on game. Cut off my long distance relationship. Yeah, seriously, bro.
Stupid.
Was waiting on her to move in with her SMH blue pill. Got a better job. Going back to college to get a bachelor's in biotech. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
man.
we've all been there, bro.
We've all been
saw
there, bro.
The lightning just now? Or was that just me?
That was just you.
All right.
Okay, cool. So let's get into the topic at hand. Any more, Chris? Or
Yeah, last one.
oh,
Okay,
okay.
last one.
OS_320. No jumper
interview.
Fire, fellas. Fresh&Fit dropping them gems for free. Get the likes up. Thank you so much.
Thanks. That was a fire interview, guys.
Guys, if you guys don't know, we were on the No Jumper podcast, which is the #1 podcast in California, and a very big hip hop podcast, actually.
Huge.
And they brought us in, so we were able to like cross paths. Shout out to Adam22 and AD. It was a great interview. We went for almost 2.5 hours. One of their longest podcasts. We discussed so many things versus like intersexual dynamics, the difference between men and women, dating, relationships in the modern
Becoming
day,
high value.
becoming high value, leveling up as a man, entrepreneurship, YouTube, how to grow your following, all these
How
things.
we met.
The
So-
history, the bat journey on how we met and all that other stuff. So yeah, guys, go ahead and check it out.
Do us a favor. Go like that video and comment below. Fresh&Fit sent you. Show them some love, man. So there's some cool people.
Yeah, not to mention also that we have more views than a lot of the other interviews. So, you know.
There you go.
It's a good sign, man. It means that you guys fuck with us and you support us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We're blown up thanks to you guys.
Show the Cali, man. What's up, cuz?
Yeah, man. We're every day, bro. Thousands of viewers coming in and watching us, man. Share this podcast with a friend that needs help. Okay, Marco Reaper, $50. Yo, you're getting so big, you're laughing at the very Sims that watch your videos, bro. No, man.
Who's
Here's the
laughing?
thing, bro. Here's the thing.
Stupid.
If we don't laugh at you and tell you what you're doing is wrong, then you're going to continue to do the stupid behavior. What do I say? Punish bad behavior, right? From women. That goes for men too. You know, the difference is that with women, it rarely gets done. With men, it has to get done. So shut the fuck up. I got to tell you that you're being a simp, because if I don't tell you you're being a simp, you're going to continue to simp, and then guess what happens? Who loses? Oh, you do. Like I say, men lose when we don't know the truth, bro. So no, I'm not laughing at nobody. I'm telling them you can't fucking simp, man. It is what it is. We've all been there, but we got to clown you so that you learn better.
Yeah, I've been there too, man. We've all been there. So, but yeah, first question. So we'll do one question and then video reaction to this question, right? So this is going to tie into each other basically. So the first question is, right? If you're dating somebody, right? Let's say you're dating an ex. At a point in time, you guys break up. Should he still pay for some things after the relationship has ended, and why?
No. You have no obligations to me anymore. If we break up, like, what's up? At that, why are we even chilling after we broke up? Like, what are we talking about, really?
Okay. So that's no for you.
Definitely no.
All right.
I have to agree with her. I would say no as well. Like, if we're done, like, we shouldn't even be talking, or like we have no association with each other whatsoever. Like, I'm gonna move on and you're gonna move on. Especially, like, I would never be in a relationship where like the person would. I wouldn't put myself in a relationship if I couldn't maintain myself or provide for myself. Because like, what if it finishes or like he dies or something? Like, I'm not gonna be left alone with nothing. Like, I just wouldn't be in that predicament.
Okay. I got you. So you want nothing to do with your ex, basically. Nothing. All right.
Well, I mean, I guess for me, what are you paying for in the beginning anyway? Like, I have my own thing. And I think for me, I want a man to have his own thing. I have my own thing. So no, I wouldn't ask a man to pay for anything or support me afterwards. I mean, you can support me with like love and support, like with, you know, different things like supporting what I do.
Right.
But financially, no.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I would have to agree with other girls because, well, yeah, like it's over. So why would he keep paying for my stuff?
Understood. All right.
Yeah, same, absolutely. Like, even if we go out, like, even if we're friends, which don't exist because you're the ex, you know what I'm saying? But if we were to go out for some reason, you know, I'm a 50-50 a bill, bro. Like, that's how you friend zone somebody, is like, I got the half. If a girl says, nah, I got half of it, you're super friend zone. So that's how I just let them know that, hey, look, this is not going farther than what it is, especially when I'm paying 50-50 for the bill.
I got a question.
Mhm.
How many of y'all are saying no if he still is offering to pay?
And hold on, let me add on to that as well. Would you respect him if he still paid for stuff when you guys broke up?
I mean, in all honesty, if we're still fucking and if you want to pay, go ahead. That's really what it is.
No,
because if we're not,
you're not fucking.
Okay, we're not, then no, then I'm gonna pay my own shit.
But he's giving it to you for free though. He's like, you know what? Just take it.
But what
But I don't want you to feel like you need, like, you're obligated to anything from me. Like, I feel like men, when they like do stuff like that, they feel like that you owe them something.
So you wouldn't take it?
No.
Okay.
I would have to agree, but it just depends on what they're trying to pay for. Like, if it's my bills, phone bill, rent, no, I got it. But if we go out, on a, not date, but if we
You
go
talk
out,
about your car note and your cell phone bill.
I think it just depends, but
then nah.
Probably not.
I mean, if you're paying for a meal, then I mean, sure, but like not my bills. I got my own bills.
Facts.
Okay.
Can I okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll ask, like, what's the intention? Like, I'm not gonna say no to something that's for free. You feel me? Like, obviously, if you expect me to do the same,
take it off.
yeah. If you, it's the intention. I'm not friends with any of my exes like that. But let's say I do have a cool ex, and we're on good ground. You know what I'm saying? And he just for some reason wants to, like, I'm in a good mood. I remember when you did this for me, and I feel like I could. This is one of the ways I pay you back. I have to see the intention. But if the intention is to make me feel like, oh, this is gonna make her fall in love with me, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna be like, nah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So it really falls behind the intention. But I'm not gonna say no to something that I can get for free if it's not being guided in the wrong way.
Come with some ties to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll agree. I was gonna say if it has to be understood what's expected out of this. Like if you're doing it from the goodness of your heart, okay, I won't block your blessing, and I'm not gonna block mine. If you want to do that, thank you. But I mean, I wouldn't do it so often though, because I guess I would start feeling I don't want to like take advantage of somebody because I would start feeling bad. That's just how I would feel.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's how I feel about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finally,
For me, it all depends on how we like break up. Like if you cheated on me, or like if you hit me or did me wrong, like I don't care if you're a billionaire or millionaire. Like if you've made me feel disrespected or like you hurt my feelings in a certain way, like I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what you're offering. I don't want it. But if we ended on good terms, like friends, like shit, pay my rent. I don't care. Go ahead.
Hotep, what have you summarized from these answers? You would say
Well, outside of the cat.
outside the cap.
Outside of the cat,
Yeah.
I don't think I got anything outside of the cat.
Okay.
I just
So
said,
Yeah.
what would have not made it cap? What would have been an answer where you would have been like, okay, that's not cap?
I just feel like if
Your
your
merch.
ex is
New merch.
if your ex has been paying your car note and your cell phone bill and y'all break up and he's like, don't worry about it, I still got it, I don't see anybody saying no to that.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, we got a video now.
Going around the table, would you guys say no to that?
I mean, it depends. Like, what if he fucked my sister? Like, if we break up and that happens, like,
Yeah, there's certain.
All right, let's
I would
add
be like,
extraordinary
no.
situations.
That's so
that was just an
random.
example.
Is she
hot, though?
It was an example.
Is she hot though?
That is so random.
That doesn't
though.
matter. That's not the point. It's just like if we break up and you did some fuck shit to me, like I don't care what the fuck you have. I'm not gonna like lower myself and like accept it just because like you have the money for it. Like no, that just makes me want to work even harder for myself.
Because let's be real now, like women have ego as well. Like we will use our
Exactly.
ego and say no because we got ego. Like no, I'm not gonna let you pay because of ego. You feel me? So girls with ego, that's not a cap. But girls without ego or that they just want to finesse. Oh, you cheated on me? You want to pay my rent? That's fine. Go ahead, do it. There's
So
that too.
I give you two options.
Mhm.
Option A
Oh my
is
God.
you have a successful career doing whatever it is that you want to do.
Okay.
And you make 10% of potential that your potential husband could have in scenario B. In scenario B, he takes care of you. You don't have to work ever again in your life. Which one are you choosing? 10% of what you could have with multi-billionaire, multi-millionaire, or you're going to take 6-figure income and be a powerful single woman?
Ooh, that's a great
Or do
question.
you take the husband route and he takes care of you for the rest of your life? Which one of those you choosing?
So is this like after he's the ex or as he's the
No,
as-
this is a whole completely different
Okay.
scenario.
Okay. So
You meet somebody, you like him, and he wants to be with you, and he like, yo, I'm gonna take care of you for the rest of your life. You don't never gotta work again.
mhm.
Are you gonna work?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like I wouldn't need to, but I'm a very ambitious girl. I can't just sit there and not do anything. I'll accept this and I'll accept that I don't have to work, but I'll at some point fall into a position where I'm like, no, I have to do something, especially with the resources that I have. I take advantage of these resources. If I don't have to work, that's beautiful. but I'm gonna do
What resources?
so either 10% or just the lump sum. Okay. So as far as me as a businesswoman, it'll be smarter to take the 10% because that's ongoing versus a lump sum. But some girls can be like, I know what I could do with 6 figures. All I need is 6 figures to do what I want to do. For me, the smart choice would be the 10% because that's ongoing. That's 10% of whatever the business is providing. So, what?
Sorry.
I'm waiting to see if you want to cap or not.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
Waiting.
So my answer is I would take advantage of the offer. Which offer? I would say the 10% because it's a smarter opportunity. So for me,
you taking you're taking 100,000 instead of $1 million.
100,000 over. Well, is it 10%? So is it 10%?
100,000 is 10% of $1 million.
Okay, so it stops there, or it's continuous temp. Okay.
It continues till you go. But I mean, if you're married to a millionaire, that's perpetual as well.
It's tricky.
Yeah, long term, whichever is the most beneficial long term. That's where my mindset is at.
All right, so you're going with the man.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, so we have a video that's going viral.
Hold on,
okay,
shout out to the Golden Oak for 10 subs.
Oh, thank you, Golden Oaks.
Oh, Golden Oaks. Thank you so much for that. Okay, super chats real quick, and then we'll go into the video.
Okay.
I have a question. Is it wise to date a female who is ace? She's bad, but she's never horny, and I always have to initiate.
Ace?
Oh, I think he means like she's like not really trying to bang like that. Yeah, bro, she don't like you like that. That's what it comes down to. She don't like you like that, and just start. You want to know how you want to get her on point to want to start banging you? Start talking to other girls, bro.
Facts.
Start talking to other girls. It's amazing. It's amazing how much women will compete for your attention once you start having other women in place, bro. Like real talk, women are only get in line when they know you have other women in line. All right, what else? Anything else?
No, we're good.
Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Fresh.
So yeah, Trey. Who brought the video up? This one, or was it you? This video with Rory and Maul. Rory, Millie Mall. Trey, are you looking at your lips, bro?
Lips, man.
God damn it, nigga.
This nigga, bro.
He had some rips earlier.
Oh,
it was the real underscore CJ.
Okay, so shout out to him. He sent us a video to react to, and it's actually one of the top podcasts. I would say,
below.
Huh? What?
No, I was just saying he's tagged below.
Oh, he's tagged below. Okay. Anyway, this video right now is displaying what not to do.
Well, let's not say that. Let's just get the reaction.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
All right,
and
guys, this is Rory from former member of the Joe Budden podcast.
Molly Mall.
Molly Mall. Oh yeah, Rory's a white guy. My bad. Sorry. That goes to show that I don't watch these niggas. They're trash. All right, let's continue on. All right.
That I dated, just strictly dated. It wasn't a girlfriend or anything. I went out a couple of times, and she was at a restaurant that I had introduced her to, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm with this new guy. I'm seeing like, you know, the place is still amazing. Thank you for putting me on." It was like that cool thing. I did this fly shit. I called and picked up the check.
Wait, what?
Play that one more time, because
it was very short.
Play one more time.
Girl that I dated, just strictly dated, wasn't a girlfriend.
Fair use.
We went out a couple of times.
Fair use.
And she was at a restaurant that I had introduced her to, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm with this new guy. I'm seeing like, you know, the place is still amazing. Thank you for putting me on." It was like that cool thing. I did this fly shit. I called and picked up the check.
All right, pause it real quick. Trey, could you go and give a little background to this video, because you know this way better than anybody else? Like, no, Trey.
Is he licking his lips?
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, he is.
God damn
Stop it. Nah, but Rory and Maul, you know, they always give backgrounds of them like going out and different things they're doing, like to start up the podcast. But Maul likes to play like he's too cool for school, like they're always doing fly stuff. So that's why he said, "Hey, I'm doing some fly stuff by paying for the bill." So he always wants to be too cool for school, though.
Okay. Right. So imagine you had an ex, and he's on a date with a new girl, and you showed him the spot, and you call the spot and say, "Hey, I'm gonna take care of their bill." No. So
well, yeah. Let's get the ladies' opinions on it.
What's your opinion on that?
What's your take on it?
That's weird.
Is weird?
Yeah.
So you would think it was weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be awkward.
Because I'm on a date with somebody else. Like, why would you? I feel like the date's gonna get. I feel like you did that just to get the date tight. Like, damn, she think her new man don't think I can't pay the bill. Like,
remember that they were just friends.
Well, they dated. Like, you still had some type of history with the person. So I just think that's kind of weird.
So you would think it'll be strange.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do? How would you reacted to it? Would have you told them like, "No, thank you," or what would you have done?
I mean, wouldn't the bill have already been paid when they had just came to the table with the check?
It's already covered.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would have just been like, would you have called and said thank you, or been like, "Yo, why'd you do that," or what would you do?
I mean, I don't think I would have even bothered, because you're just doing it for attention at that point.
Okay. All right.
I would have asked him just to not do it again. So, because something like that would bother me. Like if I'm on a date with somebody else, why are you paying the bill? Like that's gonna make the person who I'm feeling like the person who I'm on a date with, he's gonna be like, so like why are you still talking to him? Like it's gonna make him feel uncomfortable and it's just gonna mess up my chances with the new person. Like if I finish something with somebody, like there would just be no ties. Like I don't believe in being friends with your ex because like I just personally like if I see the person in front of me, I wouldn't be able to like lose feelings. And like no matter how long it happens, like I would probably still keep getting jealous if like they're with other people. So like I would just completely cut ties and just tell them not to do that again.
Remember that they weren't boyfriend and girlfriend; they were just dating, which is basically translation like they were just having sex.
So like just I still would be like, no, I'm just like that's that. I'm with somebody who I want for real.
Okay.
Don't mess it up for me.
Okay.
Keep that on the low, like whatever. Like don't mix it. Like just don't mix it up.
Right.
I would tell them not to do it again.
What about you?
Right. I was gonna ask, like, is the person that I'm with, are they aware that this was just my friend? Because I wouldn't want them to think that this is somebody like they'll be like, okay, is this your dude? Like, why is somebody else paying for our tab? So I'd be like, yeah, no, I would explain this just my friend, but I don't know why he did that. I don't know. That would be.
I mean,
weird
most waiters and waitresses aren't slow. They'll just say it was covered and they won't say by who.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I'll just be like, well, let's go.
Okay.
Okay. So I have sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say no explanation needed. Like if they don't know who paid for it, okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So I have a question. So I think it's weird in general, but did the girl texted the guy that paid for it like, yo, I'm here, like at the restaurant that you showed me. But what was her reason like for texting him? Like I'm on a date,
Very
but
good
we're
question.
fucking.
It's a good question.
Okay, that's that. That was like my question. Obviously, you guys probably don't have an answer. And then, but no, that's just weird. I would probably just text him and just, like for what? Because that would bother me as well.
Okay.
And then as far as, who I'm with or my date, just I wouldn't not lie, but I just wouldn't because I don't think he would have questions about it. Oh, the bill's paid for. He probably thinks someone just paid it across the table or something, but not give it too much importance.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah. That's a no-go. Like first of all, that's not cool. Like he said, oh, I did some cool stuff. That's not cool. Like you lame. Like that's weird. Number one. And number two, yeah, I would assume that whoever I'm on a date with is gonna feel some type of way. Like what type of friend is this? You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't give it too much attention because that would probably cause the problem. It would make you also look sketchy as a girl. So I would just on the down low, like, yo, don't do that again. That's not cool. And then I would ask the other guy, well, since the bill's paid, you want another drink? Or
Okay. And then I real quick, and we'll go back around from Wendy. Would you cash app him the money back?
Hey, hold on. Hotep, what's your thought on that? What if you were the guy sitting down with the girl and that happened to you? How would you react to that scenario?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have to pay for the pussy tonight.
Okay.
Oh my
Would you ladies send him the money back? Would you send it back? Like, would it cash up, whatever?
No.
Okay. What about you?
I think it just depends, but most likely not. And it also depends on the relationship that I had with him, the guy that paid for it.
I would just say thank you and that's it.
I mean, it depends if the person I'm with, because like if the person I'm with finds out and knows and gets jealous, like my boyfriend, for example, like if it was like another situation, like if it was with my boyfriend and like he found out, my boyfriend is like the type of person who'd be like, hell no, and like cash app him the money. But like if he hadn't found out and it was just me, and like and if I didn't say anything, like if I wasn't that close to the guy who I was on a date with, I wouldn't. I just leave it alone because like that's mad extra. Like you already paid for it, so like.
No, I'm not acknowledging that you did that. We are not speaking. You did what you did, stupid.
Okay. All right. So on one side, you guys don't like it, but then on the other side, you will definitely take the benefit. Very interesting. Okay. All right.
So, Myron, what are your thoughts on that? Was he big pimping or was he big simping?
What's your take first?
Honestly, I would feel like slighted because you're controlling your friend by paying. I want to pay. I'm on a date with a chick. If I invite you out, I'm here to pay. So the fact that you did that to check I'm talking to, I was like, yo, like what's up? But at the same time, like I can't control him paying ahead of time. I can only manage the current situation. And look, hey, we got a free meal. Let's enjoy the night. Forget about this lame, and then keep pushing. But I feel like when you pay as a man, you're kind of setting the frame. You know what? I got this. I invited you out. Let's have a great time. Don't worry about nothing. I got you. So
Well, sorry. Here's a chat right here, Fresh. You want to read it?
Oh, Bernard Wilson. Which y'all show the slightly longer clip. He explained his reasoning. Apparently, it was to piss the other dude off.
Yeah, see, that was my thing. That's what I knew. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why my reaction is like, I don't care, because I know he did that just to piss me off. So I'm not gonna feed into it.
But see, why would you go to that extent to piss another man off? Like that's lame to me. It's like it's still lame.
I can't put myself in the shoes of a lame. I don't know what that's
exactly. Why would you purposely try to make another man feel less about himself? Like, what kind of man are you?
And didn't you also say that they didn't date?
They were dating, but
they were smashing.
Okay.
They were smashing.
I was gonna say that's still.
But yeah, that's just lame to me.
That's a simp for sure.
Yeah.
So Molly Mall, you're lame, bro. I said it on air.
So I'm gonna break this down a little bit. A lot of you guys complain, about how women feel entitled and women aren't held accountable for their actions, whatever. A lot of complaints on this side of the internet about it. I'll tell you guys this: situations like this is why women act the way they do. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole concept of if it's not tricking if you got it or if you got the money for it, whatever. Like fuck no. Just because you're a millionaire doesn't mean you should be spending $1,000 on sneakers either. Like just because you have the money does not mean that you should spend it stupidly. And guys, whether you want to accept it or not, women only value and respect what they earn. When you give women free validation, free money, whatever it is, it says a lot about your character. And I get it. Like, oh, let me flex on this dude, but there's other ways to flex on that man without benefiting a woman that doesn't give a fuck about you anymore. He can rationalize it in his head and justify it because it's a human nature thing. Like when you're doing something stupid, what you're going to do is you're going to rationalize it. It's always funny. People act on emotion and then try to justify it rationally when it should have been the other way around. You should think about it rationally and then decide if it's worth doing from a logical perspective. Mm-hmm. So this dude acted on emotion and now he's trying to rationalize it backwards, saying, oh yeah, me and her used to date, whatever. Like, nah, bro, you probably lost your girl to this dude. You feel some type of way about it. You might make more money than him. And now what you want to do is you want to flex and be like, oh, look at this. I'm going to try to emasculate you and pay for this meal. No, you're paying for a woman that you're not necessarily fucking with anymore. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if he was fucking with her, you're even dumber because now you're paying for a girl, right? She's out with another dude and you're paying for that. So you
well, he got played from the fact that she told him, I'm at your spot that you sent me to and took me to. I got another nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
So she played him from the gate.
Like, let me say this, bro. Like, we live in a world now, man, where dudes don't respect themselves anymore, man. Like, I would love for a girl that I was dealing with in the past to tell me, oh yeah, I'm at one of your restaurants that you put me on with another dude. I would just hang up the phone. I wouldn't even respond. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, what do you
right?
Hang up. What the but this is a society we live in. Like, no one checks women on their bullshit. Are you fucking serious? Like, she's gonna call you and tell you she's out with another man? That's extremely disrespectful, bro. But here's, like I said, in today's day and age, it's completely socially acceptable to disrespect men from a sexual standpoint. Mm-hmm. This is why I say it all the time. If a girl friend zones you, it's disrespect. What? A lot of you guys look at me like I'm speaking fucking Chinese or some other shit. Yeah, let me say it again, bro. If a woman puts you in the friend zone, right, and continues to take your non-sexual attention while you give her, and she does not give you any sexual attention, she is disrespecting you. You clearly want sex, but you're sitting there tolerating that bullshit because she basically feels that her value is higher than yours, and you should be happy that she's even giving you her presence. Fuck no. If a girl doesn't want to smash, you kick her to the curb. Guys, you need to be ruthless with your time, bro. Like, ruthless. Like, when you're dealing with a woman, if she's not giving you sex, she's useless. I don't give a fuck. She's useless. Like, and let me explain, because I give you guys the female analogy, because when I say this, it's going to make sense to y'all. If I'm dating you and you pay for all the dates and you pick everything out, you pick everywhere we go, you pay for all the dates, I live with you, you pay the bills, how would you feel?
Call me daddy.
Exactly. Thank you. You would feel like, what the fuck? This dude is useless because I'm not bringing my utility. Correct? The problem is this. We live in a world where it's okay for women to absolve themselves of feminine responsibilities, but it's not okay for men to absolve themselves of financial responsibilities and masculine responsibilities. In other words, it's okay for women to say broke ass nigga that can't pay for dates, and shit on him for that. But if I come around and say this bitch doesn't want to have sex, she's useless. Oh my God! Oh,
how dare you?
The problem is this: there's standards on men, but there's not standards on women. Yes, I fucking said it. If a girl doesn't give you sex, she's useless. Period. Kick her to the curb. Don't talk to her because women aren't equipped to be your platonic friends. They're not. They're equipped to handle masculine problems. They're not. As a matter of fact, they're designed to be repulsed by your problems. Oh, I'm about to lose my job. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my God. Oh, life is tough. Oh, no. Like stupid. They don't know about masculine problems, so they're not equipped to handle your problems. And if they're not giving you sex, useless, bro. Kick them to the curb. Fuck out of here. It's just like a dude that doesn't pay for dates. But you guys are too dumb to realize your own value and know that a woman's utility is her sexual access. Period. And your utility as a man is providing security, confidence, and protection. If you can't protect her, you're useless, right? Okay, so if she don't fuck you, she's useless. So are you expected to protect her if someone breaks into the house, but this bitch won't make you a sandwich? Fuck out of here or suck your dick? Nah.
Yo,
crazy.
Not only that, someone else is gonna get it for free. So
exactly. You pay a full price for something that you're not even using.
Facts.
Shout out to Bolo, by the way.
He got a full price for discount coochie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a poll here on Twitch. They're saying flex or flop from Molly Mall, Jay-Z's pre-cum. And everyone said flop, 97%. So yeah, bro, that was a lame move. And real talk, if you got to belittle another man to make yourself feel better, to me, you're lame. Like that in itself means, bro, you got no game at all.
To be honest, both of them took an L. He took an L for letting her contact another man while she was on a date with him. And then he took an L for paying for another man's dinner date that he's probably going to benefit off of and smash. They're both stupid. Like, nah, man. Like, and the reason why she felt okay to do that shit is because she don't respect neither of them.
None.
Period.
None.
She don't respect. Bro, I wish.
I wish, bro.
Call a dude. If a girl puts out her phone in front of me on a date, I'll be like, yo, put that away. Are you fucking serious? Like, and that's what you got to do. You got to like rule with an iron fist. Like, oh my God, you're toxically masculine. Oh, misogynist. No, I just respect myself and I respect my time where I don't tolerate bullshit from women. Period. And when you act like that, she's either gonna comply or goodbye. And here's something that's magical about women, guys. When you have a I don't give a fuck attitude with them, they magically start to get attracted to you and they start to respect you immediately. Why? Because most guys, well, how do you feel about this? Oh, is it okay if I do this? Is it okay? Fuck that shit, bro. This is a dictatorship. Period. That's how it is. Women are attracted to men that lead without any type of giving a fuck about what they think. Okay?
There you go.
If you know the path that you're going on is correct, you don't look back and be like, what do you guys think about this? Fuck that shit. She follows you. And if she don't want to follow you, fine. But that's why I tell you guys all the time, you need to become successful. You become and then you get to come. All right? A lot of you motherfuckers try to come without becoming. And then the girl's like, what the fuck? This dude's a loser. I make more money than him. Like, you have to become first. Women only deal with men that they respect sexually, bro. And this chick didn't respect either of these niggas. They're just simps with money.
Okay, I'm curious, ladies.
Hold on.
Yeah, Don DeMarco. What are your thoughts on what Myron just said? Is it true? Is it false? What's your opinion on what he just said?
Are you wet? Not.
He's right.
No, he's right. I'm over here sitting here like, damn, he makes some sense.
She over there sweating. Look at that, glistening.
I'm over here, damn.
I don't want to believe it, but like I never thought of it like that. Like, cause some girls would, but like it depends. Like, what if the girl's waiting for like marriage? Like, there's some girls that are like that, that are waiting till marriage.
All right.
What do you think about that?
Okay. Are you aware that most virgins are men, not women?
I didn't know that, to be honest.
Yeah. I guarantee if I took an average 18-year-old guy and compared him to you, you probably have had more sexual experiences than he has.
That's crazy.
That's
Never thought
facts.
of that.
Yeah. Getting sex for men is very difficult. For you guys, it's easy. You just exist. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, since men have to work so hard to get sex, like, you should not tolerate anything but sex from girls. The fuck? Like, you like, it's just like, it's not about like being an asshole or a jerk or whatever. It's just respecting yourself, man. Like once you get to a certain point, you go to the gym, you take care of yourself, you make money, you're busting your ass in life. You're not going to sit there and tolerate some bullshit from a 21-year-old bimbo that hasn't accomplished anything. No offense to the young women on the panel, but like, men have to we have to create our value. And for you to sit there and like let some chick extract attention from you for free is the ultimate disrespect. It's the equivalent to like, let's say I was, had a sexual relationship with you guys, hypothetically, right? In a random dream world, right? If I had you come over every single day and we had sex, and as soon as we were done, I told you to leave, and I never talked to you about your problems. I never let you vent. I never took you out. I never did anything. We just had sex and I told you, all right, you got to get out. How would you feel about that?
Terrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel bad.
I've had a relationship like that.
Okay, how long did that last?
I mean, it's just sex. I don't have feelings.
Okay, but how long did that last?
I mean, like 2 years.
2 years where you let that happen?
Yeah.
And he never took you out?
I mean,
he just had you sex with you and kicked you out?
I would just have sex with him. Like, he wanted a relationship.
Okay, but the point is that you guys did activities together, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, So it's not just him having sex with you and kicking you out. Whether you want to accept it or not, you treated the sex as a value-loaded exchange.
We just had sex.
It was no. You just said you guys did other things.
No.
A man's attention is a resource.
Okay.
It's crazy that we live in a world now where women think a man's attention is an entitlement. Like, it's not. He's spending time with you, which means you're getting his non-sexual attention, correct? That is a commodity.
wait. So he would call you, come over, and you just smash, and then you just leave?
Sometimes I'll spend the night. It just depends.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not. It's not. That's what I'm saying.
But the relationship was strictly sex.
You spend the night though. Like, guys don't talk on the bed. Don't talk.
I mean, yes. Okay.
Was y'all cuddling? Was y'all cuddling?
But you're like how you said it. That's really rare. Is that your point? Okay, that's your point.
That's the point I'm trying to make. Is that
it's equivalent to basically.
And I love that you say that. That's very rare. It is very rare because very few men actually can do that, where they have sex with a girl, tell her, all right, get the fuck out. That sounds asinine to you, right? Crazy. Right. Okay, like that's exactly what it's like when a man's in the friend zone. It's just that we live in a world.
No hugging.
It's just that we live in a world where it's socially acceptable for women to use men for their non-sexual attention, but it's completely unacceptable for men to use women for their sexual attention only. Very few men can get away with it. Even the guy that you're claiming used you for sex only, or you guys use each other for sex, he still gave you non-sexual attention, but you don't notice it because we live in a world where women are blind to the fact that men are still giving them non-sexual attention. It's like they're entitled to it almost. And I'm telling you guys that they're not fucking entitled to it. If they don't want to fuck, they get chucked. Period. You need a guy just like that.
New merch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it's gotta be. You guys gotta protect your fucking attention, man. Like, that's what they live for. A lot of you guys in here that are like sexually frustrated with women, 9 out of 10 times is because you give free attention to a girl that doesn't fucking like you, a girl that doesn't respect you. Because if a girl likes and respects you, you best believe she's sucking all kinds of dick and keeping you happy because she don't want to lose you to other dudes.
There you go.
Myron, I got a question for you.
We will save it because
Okay.
you got something else fresh that you want to say, right?
You can go.
Oh, okay. All right.
So how do you feel about sex on the first night?
It's fine.
If you like want to actually, like, let's say you're like actually vibing with this person and you could see it, going somewhere, whatever, and then y'all have sex on the first night. Do you see her in a different light, like a different way?
See, that your mindset is already fucked up. And I'll tell you why. You shouldn't be asking me if I see her in another way. You need to put it on you to keep me. But that's the world we live in now. Women look at it like, okay, if I fuck him too quick, he's gonna leave me because I fucked him too quick. No. You're saying that you're looking at it wrong because you're looking at what can the man provide to you. So let me leverage sex so I can string him along longer. No, what women need to understand is, do you add value to this man's life to the point where he doesn't want to, that he wants to keep you around? We live in this crazy world where women think that they're entitled to a man's attention no matter how poorly they behave or just because they fuck him. No, you don't. Your job is to keep the man around. Your job is not to just give him the sex. Your job is to keep him around after the sex. But we live in this crazy world. We got Cardi B running around, city girls, all these fucking dumbass hoes and bimbos.
Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. Telling you that all you need to do is fuck a dude and you're going to keep him around. No, you're not. He's going to have sex with you. If it was trash, he's going to laugh with his boys in the locker room and be like, haha, she was easy. But if you fuck him quick, you better add value quick. The problem is that women feel entitled to men's time without giving anything back. That's why women don't get married anymore. That's why women can't keep a guy around. And they run around banging different dudes or everything else like that. That's fine. I'm not telling you not to be promiscuous, not to do your thing. Go ahead. But just understand that there's very few things that gain value with time and use. And actually, I can't think of anything. Shout out to Kevin, right? It's very true.
Yeah.
So
wine.
You got wine. Well, no, with use, it goes down.
Oh, yeah.
The bottle is empty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Right? So
what about diamonds? When you use diamonds, you could take them out and still have value. I don't know.
But the point of the matter is that if you fuck a guy fast, you need to add value fast. Your job is to keep the guy around, not, how do I string him along longer? That's what most women think. Like, let me just string him along longer. 5 dates, 7 dates, whatever it is. You can string him along as you want. If anything, if you make him work harder and harder for the pussy, if he's a higher status guy, he's probably going to fuck you and just chuck you to the curb anyway. Just to like say, I accomplished that and then never talk to you again out of spite.
Yeah, actually, all my long-term relationships have been from a one-night stand. Not one-night stand, but like a one-time.
You had sex on the first
night date, but like it was like she didn't hold back on me. So I was like, you know what? I got you. Like, let's see where it goes from here.
Add value quickly and then you'll be good. But I get the female perspective too. I got to look at both sides. There are some guys that if you have sex with them quickly, they're going to think you're a hoe and not take it seriously. There are some guys. So you gotta know what kind of man you're dealing with. What caliber man are you dealing with? If you're fucking lame, he probably, oh my God, pussy got this quick. All right, awesome. She's a hoe, and then move on. But like, if you're dealing with a dude that does it all the time, that is good with women, and trust me, you ladies know if a guy's good with women, you do. You just got to add value quick to the point where he can't replace you with another chick. It's just that too many girls aren't indispensable. A lot of you guys are dispensable. You don't bring value outside of sex. So you're gonna move on to the next chick.
And then you wonder why he goes you.
What Lauren is saying.
Oh, Lauren says, only be a little slut for the man you want.
I like the unicorns in there. Super chats?
Yeah, super chats.
And then we'll get to the next video reaction. 2222. I'm good looking, tall, and in shape. In college, I pulled at ease. After dropping out really and lost all the game, I'm now focusing solely on mind, body, business, but zero time given to IG or females. Right path or nah? Yeah, my friend, you were just too dependent upon social circle game. When you're in college, obviously, like status means a lot, and you leaned on that a lot. So, yeah, man, focus on yourself and get yourself back up, and then you'll be able to get out there. Don't worry about it, men. If you work on yourself, you create value over time. Michael Beza.
Lonnie Love is watching. Hello.
Hey, Lonnie Love, go hit the gym, you fat bitch. Okay, Bartholomew Brown, $20. Shout out to Fresh and Fit. Y'all boys work super hard, man. Myron triggered for show. No, I'm not triggered, bro. I'm just like, I just speak.
Lord.
I speak very honestly.
Can we read that one from? That's my assistant right there.
Where?
Yeah, that one.
How do you say her name?
Just say Halima.
Halima. Okay.
Halima.
Canadian Tanar. Shout out to Fresh and Fit and dopest guest and author in Florida. Hotep Jesus. No wonder you made us read it. All right. Hotep and Bill. Love to Miami and all the Hoteps in the house and Chad and Jean Cor.
Jean Cor.
Okay. And Canadians and Ninja Watchers. Yeah. And Lonnie Love, if you are watching, instead of complaining and criticizing us, you need to hit a treadmill and lose weight. No one can take you seriously when you're fat.
What'd you say?
Jean Cord, that's another one of my projects. We have a media outlet now. So that's not technically a tech project, but that's another company we have, the Jean Cord media outlet.
Oh, dope.
Shout out to the Jean Cord.
Yeah, real talk, man. I don't respect fat people. If you guys want to be honest, like you can't sit there and talk shit about me and criticize my fact-based, claims when you out here weighing 300 pounds. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's unacceptable. You are 100% in control of how much you weigh. If you are fat, you don't have the discipline and integrity to tell me how to fucking do anything. Get the fuck out of here. Orco Blood, $20. I get the feeling from these shows that women don't crave men's bods nearly as much as men crave women's bods. Absolutely, they don't. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. It sucks that men with great bods aren't that craved for. It makes me sad. I want everything about me to be craved for. Orc Blood, this is why it's so important for you to get in shape for yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't get in shape for women. You get in shape for yourself. So you feel good, look good, have the confidence, man. It's the byproduct of the fitness that is important, not necessarily the body in itself. You could take steroids and look good and then feel like shit. You don't want that. Michael Beza.
Girls be horny, but they got a filter for the guy, so it just depends.
Yeah, I mean, having a good body helps, though, for sure. But but yes, it is not as visuals are not as important to women as it is for us. Michael Beza, $20. If you don't contribute to my food and sex, be gone. Okay, thank you. CD, $20. My coworker put me onto this podcast. You guys changed my life. Thank you for everything. Keep talking straight facts.
Awesome, brother.
Yes, we say the things that you cannot say at work because you will get fired.
Mark, cancel. Exercise your options. Become that 10%. Well said. CF Gwizzy. Shout out to y'all cats. Myron's all spitting fire. Keep doing y'all thing. Go next to Myron. What's up, honey?
She's taken, man.
Yeah,
all right, $24.99. Mark, cancel again. Better bring more than the Gobble Godge 3000. Okay.
What?
Strider Ryudo. I don't know. Women want time without giving pussy. Men want pussy without giving up time. Patrice O'Neal. Absolutely. And you want to know who's winning that battle, guys? Women
all day
by a fucking landslide.
Yep.
Some of you guys are out here like hanging out with. There's a bunch of you probably in this chat right now that are out here texting girls that don't give a fuck about you, talking to girls that don't give a fuck about you, trying to smash girls that will never let you smash, and it is what it is. Women definitely have way more dudes in the friend zone than guys have girls in the sex zone. Trust me.
So, guys, from here on out, 50 and up.
Yep.
And then the next question is for the panel. When you're dating a guy, right? Let's say he's taking care of certain things in your life. He's definitely the guy you want to be with. And he says to you, honey, make me a sandwich. Would you do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd do that and more.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So before I wasn't like that, but now I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Now let me ask.
Wait, hold on. What's and more? I'm curious.
I mean, if you ask me for a sandwich, I wouldn't just bring the sandwich. Like I'm extra. I'll put like fruits and like little chips and like I'm the type to make this. I'm like the type to make.
She's an overachiever. That's what she is. She's an overachiever.
Okay.
Never mind.
So hold on. So let me add this to
y'all didn't let me finish. Y'all just cut me off. I wasn't even done.
I
was gonna say I'm the type to make the sandwich. Like I'll cut it up into a heart, and then I'll go to him and I'll be like, "You stressed?" And like I'll help him out. Like I'll do all of it.
Okay, so let me add to that. So let's do part 2. He wants a sandwich and a blowjob.
Yes.
That's what I just said. I just said I'll
She
make
said
a
it in a nice
sandwich,
way.
and I'm
Okay.
like, are you stressed?
Yes.
Pull it out.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me add some more to
But
it.
he my man,
He wants a sandwich, a blowjob, sex.
Yes.
Wait, what you saying about? I was reading the comments. The last thing you just said, I didn't hear you. My bad. I got distracted.
Sandwich, blowjob, and sex.
I mean, like just in that moment, like I mean, it depends. Like
Like on command, like, yo, babe, I want it right now.
if I want to, then yeah. But if I don't want to, then no. It depends in my mood. Like
Mm.
I'm not gonna like just because on command. Like the fuck, no. Like
Okay.
if I'm like you gotta like play with me a little, like get me into the mood. Like not just because you said it, just because you say it, it's not gonna be pleasurable, enjoyable. Like it's not.
Controversial opinion. A woman's orgasm is irrelevant, but that's another conversation.
Interesting.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
No, you gotta start with like for me, like if you start with that, it's gonna make the whole experience way better.
Okay, we can discuss it after, but my opinion is a woman's orgasm is completely irrelevant. But we'll continue.
I think
I
it
can.
would turn me
I know his whole time is like, wait, what? What?
I think it would turn me on if it's just like, yeah, let me get it.
Okay.
I don't know. It do something to me. I like a man that can lead and take initiative and just like.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I'm already giving him a blowjob.
He's like, I'm already in there. Let's do it.
On top
Okay.
I go.
Yeah, I agree. And just to piggyback what she said, like take initiative, and also what Myron said, take initiative. There's, for example, imagine a guy, he really wants to kiss you, and some way, shape, or form, he does two things. He could do two things. He could ask for the kiss, or he could just fucking kiss you, right? If you ask for the kiss, that's kind of lame, in my opinion.
Bro,
like,
that's what I be saying.
yeah,
I say
like
that
why
all
are you
the time.
asking me? Just
do it.
lean in here, come here, boy.
Oh, be a dictator, as
know?
I said earlier.
That's
But if
sexy.
you just go in there and you're just like, bah, kiss, you know what? The worst that can happen is you get rejected. But go in there because that shows a side of confidence. It shows a side of how
She
can
could
I
also
say?
allege that you sexually harassed her, but that's another story.
Come on, we not doing all that though.
But I'm actually glad
It's
you
a
said
reality.
that. No, I'm glad you said that. You're very right. Now, flip the script though.
Mm-hmm.
If someone breaks into your house, right?
Yeah.
And there's 3 robbers there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna ask your man, hey, go handle that? Or do you just expect it to happen?
No, it's expected to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Expect
Yeah,
expect it.
Yeah.
Expect it.
Mhm.
Expect it. Cool.
Expected.
Let's play that clip real quick, Chris. This is gonna tie into it very perfectly here. It's the second clip here. I think this guy's what's his name, Trey? He was on Wendy Williams. I forgot his name, but he's looking at his lips. Going, oh my god, bro. Trey, my nigga, you
Kevin
sleep.
Mikey.
Bro, we need to get him
Okay,
some bad
Anthony Mackie, right? So here we go.
All right. Let's play this clip from Wendy Williams. Unmute the thing, please, Chris.
Okay, there you go.
And then can you enlarge it as well?
Yeah, sure.
My bad. Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie.
Okay. All right. So
here's the clip, and
in a lot of cases that men and women have roles.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, you say it because people get
you
mad
better
when
believe it.
I say
I'm from this. Yeah, you better believe it.
I mean, I know you're from New Orleans, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, well,
Nah.
I'm only from Jersey.
Yeah,
but I
but-
do believe that if he wants a sandwich,
You make daddy a sandwich.
most of the time.
No. Let me ask you this. Well, okay. Let me ask you this. If me and you out and somebody say something
Fair use,
slick
fair
to
use.
you,
You punch him in the face.
you want me to smack him in his
Yep,
mouth, right?
That's right.
So if I take you on a date and I say, look, baby, we gonna go Dutch.
No.
Exactly. If we walking up to the car and I don't open your car door, what do you say?
Open the door.
I feel like he's watching our show.
I am with you. I think
So you make daddy a sandwich.
I think
Make him a sandwich.
Exactly.
What's the mistake on that shit?
If I'm outside cutting that grass, bring daddy some lemonade. It's hot outside.
here, if you and I have
He's
all right.
speaking
Pause
facts.
it. Pause it. All right. Fair use, guys.
Fair use.
All right. So what are your takes on that? Go ahead, Fresh.
Hold on, let's play it a little bit
you wanna-
longer, just because this part's really good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
more.
Fair use.
in a lot of cases that men and women have roles.
It's
Oh, I think
back to the
okay.
beginning.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the video right there in a nutshell. Ladies, what are your thoughts?
To be honest, what I think, like I never really thought about it like that. Like, but now that I saw that, it made me realize that like whenever I'm out with my boyfriend, I could just be like, oh, I'm hungry, or like I want this, I want that. Like he would just automatically, like he wouldn't even think about it. Like it could be 2 a.m, 3 a.m, whatever time it is, 6 a.m. I'm like, I'm so hungry. He'll be like, all right, we out. What do you want? Like, why wouldn't I? Like, if he's acting like that for me, like he's doing that for me, like, or if I need gas, he'd be like, oh, I'll pump it for you. Like, if he's being a gentleman, like, why wouldn't I do that for him? Like, I would, no matter what. Like, I agree exactly with what he says. Like, I never thought of it too.
But what if you wanted sex? You
With the
just-
sandwich?
Yeah.
But like, I honestly would, like, yes, if that's my man and that's what he wants in the moment, like, I like, why wouldn't I? Like, if that's my boyfriend, it's because I like him. I'm sexually attracted to him. Like, if it really takes, like, that completely changed my perspective of what I was saying earlier.
I was about to say, because you just said earlier.
Yeah, no, like,
that
now
you
I
wouldn't do it.
Thanks to that video, like, it made me realize all the stuff that my man does do for me. Like, if somebody was bothering me, like, babe, like, this guy is making me feel uncomfortable, then he will go and defend me. Like, I agree with that, guys.
Awesome. You had a revelation on air.
Privilege is invisible to those that have it, gentlemen. You just saw it right there. Okay.
All right. What are your thoughts on this?
Make daddy a sandwich. You heard?
Okay.
So it's just like on command, like make me a sandwich.
Just like that.
I mean, I probably would.
Okay.
If I'm not mad, you know.
How often though?
Okay, so it's like, okay, you get how he said like the whole cutting grass thing and you want some lemonade. Okay, like that, all right. But if you're not just doing anything, you know, we just sitting and chilling and it's just like, hey, make me a sandwich. I might say, you could make your own.
Oh,
all right. I ain't about to lie.
okay.
Like, if we just sitting and chilling, like we not doing anything, but you know, like the working in the yard, doing things like that. Okay, yeah, you cutting the grass. Let me get you some lemonade. Like let's work together. Let's be partners. Let me make sure you're hydrated.
Y'all can I be real fast?
Go ahead.
If a woman said that to me, I'd be looking for her replacement ASAP. ASAP. Like ASAP.
And I hope she make
because I look at it like if you ask me for something, no wouldn't come out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even if we chilling and we watch name like, yo, babe, I'm hungry, yo, you make me a sandwich, and you like make it yourself, like, oh, okay.
For sure.
Say less.
Say less.
Say less. You're gonna be replaced.
No, yeah, I don't even think this is even a discussion. You know, if that's my man and he wants a sandwich, yeah, he's gonna get a sandwich, and he probably, you know, I probably make the sandwich better than him. You know, it's not like, oh, you go make a sandwich. It's not an argument. It's not a discussion. Like, daddy finna get a sandwich.
And a blowjob.
And
it tastes different
and
when
all
she
of
make
the
it
above.
too.
It's like telling your man to like, oh, can you change my tire? Like, it's not like I'm gonna go check. I mean, I know, actually, not gonna lie, I know how to change a tire, but like, I'm not gonna do it if I have my boyfriend there. Like he knows that there's just some things that girls do better than men. Like, personally, in my relationship, I cook way better, and like my man will clean the car, vacuum, and like he just handles that stuff, and I handle certain stuff, and it just makes our relationship work better. I wouldn't, not gonna lie, like I wouldn't tell him, you can do it yourself, because I'm sensitive. If I asked him for something, like if I asked him for like a sandwich and he would have been like, do it yourself, that would hurt my feelings. I'll be like, damn, like, why not?
But I ain't saying in a mean way. I was just like, you know, we sitting and
Y'all
chilling.
always do this to me. Y'all always do this to me, bro. Stop with that fucking sound. Oh my god, I hate you guys.
But what's the debate? Like, I'm so confused. Like, what's the problem with this?
So this is where it's going, because it's easy to say I'm gonna make him a sandwich, but
Every
guys like
time.
to fuck all the time. If you leave it for a nigga, he will want to fuck 3 to 5 times a day. Women don't operate that way. You feel me? So yes, I will definitely give him a fucking sandwich. My man does a lot. You want a sandwich? I'm gonna give you a sandwich. But there is times, as much as, you know, fucked up as it sounds, you know, I'll make it up to you, Papi. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little tired right now. I got cramps, whatever the case is. Sometimes out of rush. But let's be real. If we say yes every single time, we'd be split apart in half, because men do fuck all the time. Well, like to fuck all the time. It's just their human nature, right? We're not born to fuck as much as men. We just
It's
do our
important
best.
to have multiple women.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't want to share your boyfriend, though, would you?
It's not that it's not that I've been on this podcast before, and I see your perception. Honestly, I agree with it. Women have roles because there's laws of nature. There's really are laws of nature. You know, women are more caring, men are more masculine, so on and so forth. And yes, you know, women, you know, guys should have multiple women, because girls don't want to fuck all the time, and guys have that nature of wanting to fuck more than women can handle sometimes. So that's where other women come in, so on and so forth. But it's not easy. Like women, you know, at least where we're growing up in the United States, like it's not easy to share a man at all. Like there's so much, because we don't give it so open to everybody. Well, at least we're very picky with who we fuck, right? Because you have to have 6 feet, 6 abs, or whatever, right? There's certain standards before we give it up. So when we do give it up, it's like, damn, I don't want to share this. You know how hard it took me to actually fall in love with a nigga? I don't want to share this. But, you know, if we be real now, like every time they ask for a sandwich and they want to fuck every single time, and we have to say yes every single time, we wouldn't feel the same way that the same time they would ask us maybe the first 2-3 times.
All right, then I'll pick and choose when I want to pay the rent, and I'll pick and choose when I want to protect you. The thing is this, ladies. One thing that is amazing with Western culture in general is there's a couple things. Number one, like I said before, a man's roles are static, a woman's roles are negotiable. You know, no offense to your opinion about a man. You know, he says, "Make me a sandwich," and you're like, "Oh, well, I don't know how I feel about that." Well, if you get robbed at gunpoint or you get assaulted, then he doesn't necessarily have to protect you. And when I say it like that, it sounds crazy, but that's the problem, is that it's completely okay for women to absolve their responsibilities. Well, I have one way to get around this, and that is by having multiple women. But the only way you can have multiple women is by having your value high, where women will want to share in the first place. But let's be honest, very few men can actually number one, get to that status where you're high value enough where women will share you, and then number two, actually be able to have the mindset to control multiple women and have them be on your program. And again, it's not control. It's let me rephrase that. Be in control. You're not controlling them. You're in control of your life, and they can decide whether they want to be in or not. But if they want to deal with you, they're going to have to share you. And it's amazing when you have multiple women, how better they behave and how better they want to act. They instantly want to give you sex now, whatever. So the thing is this. A man's duty is to protect, provide, and provision. A woman's duty, whether you guys want to accept it or not, is to provide sex. Men don't ask for much. We ask for very little, which is exactly why I think a woman getting off is useless. It's hilarious. The whole concept of a woman coming. And the reason why is because for you to propagate human society, the man has to ejaculate, not the woman. So let's be clear about that. So your cum is not needed. Ours is, right? Now, with that said, women are needed to perpetuate society, right? Men need women to continue society. Women need men to continue society and to survive. It's only in modern day times that women have been able to exist without men. So my thing is this. If a man has to be taller than you, make more money than you, be confident, be attractive, be in shape, all these things that women typically want in a man, women never typically want their equal. They want a man that's at least at their level, but let's be honest, they want a superior. They don't want an equal. They'll cap and say, I want a partner and all this shit. No, you don't fucking know. You want a leader. That's what it is. You don't want a partner. A partner assumes equality. Men and women aren't equal, and women don't want a guy on their level. They want a man, preferably, that's higher than them. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question.
Okay, let me just finish the point real fast.
Right.
And then, so since I might answer your question on this. So since women want a superior, right? Men have to, by default, bring way more to the table than women. Can we agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
Women have a lot of standards of men. What do men want of women? I'll give you guys a quick little list. Sex, silence, food, whatever it is. Men don't ask for much from women. We really don't. Men are simple. Ask any woman that's bisexual. Who would you rather deal with, men or women? 9 out of 10 times, men. Because men are simple. We're easier to please. You don't have to deal with a bunch of emotional bullshit. Ask women as well. What do you prefer? Male friends or female friends? Emphatically, male friends. Why? Because men are easier to deal with, okay? No offense to women. It is what it is. You guys are complex creatures. It's fine. But I figured y'all out. And they don't like it when I tell the truth. So, since men, by default, have to bring far more value to the relationship than women do, that literally means that everything that a man requests of a woman has far more what? Potency and importance. Sex is the number one thing. Since you look at every religion, sexual access is very important for men. You know what I'm saying? That's why the reason why men seek peace is because men live very hard lives. We have to go out into the world and deal with the drama. Women, you guys love drama because your lives are easier. Period. I know that sounds fucked up, but it is what it is. You know, men have to go out and fight the world. Women don't necessarily have to go out and fight the world. You can choose if you want. You want to be a career woman or whatever it is. It's fine. But you don't have to do it. Men have to do it. So since men, I'm bringing this all full circle, have to bring far more to the table than women do, how the hell are you going to sit there and tell them, oh yeah, by the way, I want you to make me come too? What? I'm paying for your life. I'm protecting you. I'm provisioning for you. I'm providing you the stimulation for you to even want to fuck with me sexually. That's what I'm saying. I laugh when women say, oh, I need you to get me off. A woman's going to get off just by your presence and you fucking her. You don't need all this extra shit. Let me get a Hitachi and get a jackhammer dildo and all this extra shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? What kind of clown world is this? She's going to get off just from being around you and loving your masculinity and the fact that she's getting attention and time from you. for a certain amount of time, because if you're really on your purpose and you're doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't going to be having time to sit there and with her all the time. She's going to be happy that you're even spending time with her. So that's why I say a woman's ejaculation is irrelevant, because you fulfilled so many other fucking things to even get in that point where she's even fucking you, where it doesn't matter anymore. She has to please you. It's her duty to provide you sexual access and fulfillment. You already provide to her way more anyway. Making her come is just a plus, but it's not required, man. Extracurricular activities, bro.
Yeah, so I just want to add to that point. I mean, I'm a plumber, bro. I like to make, pipes get fixed and, lay the pipe. But hey, coming for me, making a girl come for me is like, I actually enjoy that. But at the same time, it's kind of like regarding the whole topic here tonight. I just want to bring up a point that a lot of guys are like in relationships or marriages where, their girl was into them at one point and then things might have died off. And they might say, hey, babe, can you make me a sandwich? Or could you let's have some fun tonight. And they're like, you know what? Nah, you do it yourself. And how many guys are stuck in that situation where they're in that predicament? And then they're tied to one girl and it's like, yo, like, what do I do? So I'm just saying the rules are very stagnant for guys, but for women is flexible. And like you said earlier, and the point is that, like, let's say, for example, I still need to pay the bills. I still need to go ahead and, take care of any danger that comes into our life. But you can say, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I got a headache, whatever. And I get it. Sometimes you might be tired or whatever. But at the same time, it's like most guys, they are unhappy in their current situation. And my thing is, if they can decide at whatever point to just say no, whatever, why should I be responsible for paying the bills and doing all this stuff? So the point is that, like, what he said on Wendy Williams, is that, like, if I have to go and make me a sandwich, it's because I don't ask for much. So the least you could do is, provide for me.
Yeah,
if
men really don't ask for much.
If you can't do that, and then it's like, why are we together? That's my thing. Why are we fucking each other if you can't even do a sandwich?
Yeah.
Our blowjob.
And here's the other thing too. So, men have created this situation where women are able to absolve themselves of responsibility. We created washing machines. We created, microwaves, all this stuff, man. So I'm not gonna knock the women, bro. I always, honestly, real talk, when a woman disrespects you or she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, I don't blame the woman. I blame the man.
Yeah.
A woman's disrespect of a man is a direct reflection of that man's masculinity. I'm gonna say that again because a lot of you guys like to sit in here and fucking cry about women and cry and complain and, oh my God, it's the matriarchy and women are this and that. Like, nah, bro, like, stupid.
It's what you allow.
If a woman disrespects you or a woman is insufferable or whatever the fuck it is, she is a mere reflection of your inadequacies, okay? If you're not paying bills, she's gonna check you, nigga, you don't do this, If you don't fucking protect her or you're weak or whatever, you're fucking pussy, you're bitch ass. If you're like just soft in general and you don't take dominance and lead, she's gonna tell you, come on, we're gonna go this way. All of that is a manifestation of your inadequacies. A woman is a direct or mere reflection of a man's failures and or successes. If she's in public with you and she looks to you when you speak, or she shuts the fuck up when you're saying something and she doesn't cut you off or whatever it is, that you might say, oh my God, is she like just a yes man? Is she just like a loser? Is she like some pussy, whatever? No, she respects her husband. She respects her boyfriend. She defers to his leadership. You know what I'm saying? That is true strength. A lot of women are going to argue with me. That's being weak. You're getting stepped over. Listen, you dumb hoes out there that are single that probably say that stupid shit. I'm gonna call y'all out. Submission is actually one of the strongest forms of strength.
Yeah.
Because you are strong enough to find a man that's worthy of being followed. And now you're deferring to his leadership. You are submitting by choice. We make submission a bad word nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. You're submitting by choice to follow that man's leadership. And guess what? You know he's going to lead you to the promised land. Because I'll tell y'all this right now. Women can't lead shit. I don't give a fuck. Call me sexist, whatever you want to say. Women aren't built to lead. As a matter of fact, if you put them in a leadership position, they're literally hardwired to say, oh, this guy's a pussy. He's letting me lead. What the fuck? I ain't made for this. Mm-hmm. Fuck this. Let me find somebody else. Fuck out of here. I'm out. Let me go find somebody else. Go on. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, just understand that women aren't built to lead. Social constructs don't adhere to reality. I'm going to say that again. Social constructs don't adhere to reality. We're told every day women are strong, women are leaders, women are powerful, whatever. That's cool. But when it comes to a sexual relationship with a man, a marriage, a boyfriend, a girlfriend relationship, whatever the fuck it is, she ain't built to lead, bro. So you know what? When she says she's hungry, pick the fucking restaurant. It starts at that small a level, okay? When she says, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I got something planned. Just wear this and show up. I'm telling you guys, man, women get turned off by the little things and then it turns into big things. You know, it starts off with you not being able to make decisions. It starts off with you saying bitch shit like, yo, let's split the bill, whatever. You want to assert dominance, it's got to be 100% all the way. We're doing this. We're doing that. I need you to dress like this when we go here. Yo, when we're going to this place, whatever it is, she should know off rip that she shouldn't interrupt you in public.
Yeah.
You want to know a telltale sign I know a dude's a fucking pussy? When he's talking and his girl interrupts him.
Yeah.
Or she tries to butt into the conversation. That Prince Harry nigga, he's a bitch. I already know. She's Meghan Markle, like, this girl's over here, like, interrupting him in conversation. What the? Yo, you're a fucking prince, bro. What are you doing? But this is the world we live in now. You know what I'm saying? Respect is never given. It's earned. And it's earned through your actions and being a leader. You can't be a pussy and expect respect from women, bro. They're literally hardwired to sense pussies. If you're a pussy, she's going to feel it. And then she's going to automatically emasculate herself to compensate for you being soft. So it is what it is, man. You guys can listen to me. You guys can listen to the social justice warriors that tell you men and women are equal. We're the same, and see what happens. She's gonna suck somebody else's dick that's a lot more masculine than you are, man. Because a lot of you motherfuckers are soft.
Yeah, and actually that's a part of the game too. Having a game plan from the very beginning. Hey, we're going here. We're going A, B, C, D. At the same time, you know where the day is going. You're handling the payments, all that stuff. So that's a part of the game as well.
Did you have something, Wendy? I saw you wrote down something.
Yeah, I do have a few questions, but I'm not going to ask all of them. I do want to ask about the orgasm part. I understand your side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I can have a man that provide for me. I'm not going to say me. I'm not going to put myself in the picture.
Sure.
But you can have a man that provides for a woman, and women have sexual needs as well. And so when I understand your part, like, okay, let's have quickies. These quickies are for me, the man, right? But if you really don't give a fuck about the woman's pleasure, right, there's going to be a sexual
I'm saying
disconnect.
it's extra credit.
It is extra credit, but it's still very important in a relationship. I know shit. I tell my man, like, if after a couple of times, you know, I got blue balls, bro. Like,
the
when's
point
my
I'm trying to
turn?
make
You know
is
what I'm
you can
saying?
still
Like,
get
this
a.
is important to me too.
What I'm saying is that you could still score 100. The making her orgasm gets you a 105. It's still an A+ no matter what, but it's irrelevant. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, if you really like the girl and you want and you care about the length of the relationship, I feel like having her orgasm as well not only is pleasing for the average man, because you know you're unique. You don't care about that stuff, but
a lot of guys don't care about it. They just I'm just voicing their opinion.
Okay.
I care.
So, yes.
Wait, what's that? How do you feel about this? Do you
Care about a
enjoy
woman's-
making a woman bust or not? You don't give a shit.
She got to come before I do.
Oh,
my
well,
I like that. If a girl, I like multiple too. Like if she like comes.
That's what I
multiple
said.
Times, then
Bro, that's what I said. Lot.
Myron,
but
just say you can.
it make the experience better.
What was that?
Okay, so it's for the
That's leading
experience.
to-
But what Mom was saying earlier, he
It's
said,
like-
if a girl really likes you, she won't come. So
Yeah, I had a girl dry hump me once and come from dry humping.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. And another telling thing too is that we asked the ladies on the panel yesterday, if a guy gave you great sex, would you still stay with him if he was a bum? And they said no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like good sex is not enough to women, man. Like women aren't like physical. Like men will tolerate a lot of bullshit to get sex. Women aren't necessarily going to tolerate bullshit to get good sex from a guy. Like maybe to a degree, but it's never going to compensate to the same level that it would for a man. So why are you going to do all this extra shit when it's not really, like I said, you're stepping over dollars to pick up quarters. Like focus on the most important thing. Being an attractive mate is what I say.
My thing with the orgasm is like she got to be ready to nut by the time she pull up.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she got to be ready to nut. Like just the thought of you. Like I got some women who tell me like they watch me on YouTube and they masturbate to me on my YouTube videos.
Yeah. Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
Sapiosexuals.
that's your
yeah. So
gotta watch that.
Hotel.
I'm just saying
that new book.
you gotta I don't know. I feel like
New merch.
it shouldn't be that much effort if she really feeling you.
Yeah. My thing is,
And that's what I'm
That's
saying.
so
Like
true.
I'm talking about when guys are like out here eating box for an hour and fingering the crap out of her, and doing all this extra shit
Yeah.
like
It's-
to
it's
get her
OD.
off. It's OD.
Yeah.
Like she should be able to get off on missionary alone, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like,
you're
or
right.
doggy.
My
That's
thing
it.
is-
nothing extra.
be the whole package. So if I'm that alpha masculine, do whatever, and I can make my girl come, even better. Because now I'm the whole package. So where's she gonna go? Nowhere else.
Yes. It's also you gotta understand is how women
have an orgasm, some can't do it from penetration. Some needs a certain amount of concentration. Some needs a certain amount of comfortability to orgasm from penetration. And some actually have an abused clitoris from using toys and devices. Yeah. So they actually become desensitized to the human touch. And she belongs to the tech. So the technology is actually ruling things in the bedroom as well. So you might run into instances where you can't get a woman off because she's so used to technology. So you might have to introduce technology in the bed. And usually women like that, I'm usually turned off.
I want to say something that's actually true. Because
hold on before you, because Wendy, did you get to finish?
Yeah, I did. I have another question later, but
okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say because this is gonna sound mad expensive, but I've never you had said that if there's some girls that don't orgasm from penetration. I'm just I know a lot of girls that don't orgasm. I've never orgasmed from just fucking me. You have to play with me or use your mouth, but I've never orgasmed from just. I didn't know that.
Yeah, certain women do different.
See, you could orgasm from just that. That's crazy.
The thing is, you gotta understand that every woman is different how they come. Mm-hmm. But for me, I just find pleasure in figuring out. Okay, she comes from either this or that. So that's just me though, personally. But I just feel church and store. If you can have the whole package and then add that as well, where's she gonna go, bro? She can come out to you.
That's a fact.
She ain't leaving you, bro. Where's she gonna go?
But how Myron said it is extra credit though. Yeah.
Not needed. It's not needed. Women get stimulated off so many other things that you bring to the table as a man that I look at it I'm not even gonna say I feel I know that her ejaculating is not that important. There's a reason why to create life, a man needs to ejaculate, not a woman.
Yeah, it's not needed for life. You're right.
It's not needed, bro.
But
it's extra credit.
But I keep harping on this
doing a side quest on Zelda. It's a waste of time.
I know from experience. I've had girls tell me all the time, yo, this is fucking amazing. I can't afford 3 or 4 times. I'm like, where you gonna go? Nowhere else.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this: where she gonna go? She gonna go to the kitchen. She gonna make you some eggs. She gonna make you some bacon. She gonna make you some toast. And she gonna put on her cute little robe. And she's gonna okay, daddy, what's next? Do you want orange juice? I'm gonna feed you. That's where she gonna go to the kitchen to make that sandwich.
She ain't lying though.
Hey, you don't even have to ask. That's how I made women pay for me in Barbados. That ass, bro. I didn't have money back then. All I had was some good dick.
All right, well, everyone's different.
That's it.
Everyone's different. My methodology is I self-improve to the point where it's all right, but you can go ahead and try to replace me, but you're gonna look, you're gonna be stupid, and it is what it is. I look at it when you self-improve, where it's you're the best option is all right, what am I gonna do here, and then her not knowing where she stands with you, that's gonna turn her on more, and you win in the end. I don't want to sound like an asshole, man, but I don't do shit for the express pleasure of women, man. It's a waste of time. If you improve yourself, you become, not only do you improve yourself, but now you become attractive. Women love guys that don't give a fuck about them. It's just, it sucks that it's like that. Oh my God, I'm supposed to care about girls, all this extra shit. Nah, you need to be inherently selfish like they are. Women are extremely selfish.
Not me. If somebody acts like they don't like me or care about me, I'm okay. I'm just going to find somebody who does.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Men have to. So you're saying that not you?
No, I'm just saying me personally. I wouldn't want a guy who acts like he doesn't like me. I want a guy who acts like he likes me.
Doesn't act.
How old are you again?
Hey, yo, fellas, do not act like you like her.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I'm talking about if I'm in a relationship. If I'm in a relationship and it's been a year and my man's not treating me good, why am I gonna be in a relationship where a man doesn't treat me good? If I'm treating him good, he should be treating me good.
Did I say that he treats you bad?
Wait, what did you say in the beginning? Then?
I said you focus on yourself and you don't necessarily give a fuck. But when you focus on yourself, she benefits. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say.
If I make more money, you benefit from that. There's a reason why a king marries a peasant, she becomes a queen. But if a queen marries a dude, well, hold on. A queen ain't even going to look a broke dude's way. That's a difference. When a man succeeds, a woman wins as a byproduct. If a woman succeeds, she's going to start looking around what the fuck? This guy's not a loser. This guy's a loser. I'm better than him. Women don't seek their equals. We could sit here and try to debate this, but it never works that way. That's what I'm saying. When you focus on yourself, you inherently become attractive. But when you focus on a woman, you become repulsive.
Yo.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say now. I got you.
Yo, y'all want some game right now? This is some next level game.
Uh-oh.
So, here's what you do, right? I get what Marion's saying. I get what you're saying. This is my strategy. So imagine, right? You did everything right on the date. Everything went well. You smash. She not late 4 times, 3 times, whatever, right? It was a great time. You don't text her back or call her the next day. What's gonna happen?
She's gonna blame you.
Now we feeling some type of way. Absolutely.
Yeah.
She gonna think, okay, did I do something wrong? Was it a bad day? Like what? She's gonna think on herself. Like why?
Exactly what she just said. I'm gonna think about. I'm like, what did I do wrong?
Yeah, what she said.
So now I got her soul, and I didn't have to do shit. Game over.
Yeah.
Drop the mic.
I missed
so
out.
annoying,
I missed
though.
out. I missed out on some really good head doing that. Shorty cut me off. I did it by accident.
What do you
How
mean?
you do that by accident?
Cause like we was drunk, we was chilling, we did whatever, and she came and it was dope, whatever. The next day I woke up, I just went about my day. I didn't even think about it. And then the day after that, she was like, yo, you didn't even hit me yesterday, lose my number, da da da. Me and her was cool. We was like kind of like friends and just like something just happened. But I think
Especially if y'all was friends. And you
we
were
was
saying
friends and like, you know what I mean, we was cool. Like she looked around the corner from me.
That means
And
Well, if y'all were friends, that would have not been a problem. So if she's telling you what the heck's going on, then she maybe probably would have seen you a little bit more than a friend.
I think that was what happened.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
okay.
All right. Yeah, let's hit the super chats real quick. Okay. Marco Reaper, stop the cat fit. Women need that nut too. Correction, sir. They this dude. No, they want that nut. And what happens when you give women everything that they want?
You get a sandwich.
No, you don't get a sandwich.
You get spoiled.
Actually, you get divorced.
Guys,
you get divorced and she gets bored.
Guys, there's two different ways you can go about this. Marion's giving his opinion. I'm giving my opinion. You can choose any way you want. But we're just saying don't cater to women because that doesn't get you what you want.
And don't all I'm saying is that if you want to do it, cool, but you better not be doing no extra shit to get her off, bro. You already lost by doing that.
Not no toys or none of that bullshit.
Yeah, hell no, man. You just do what you were doing. If she comes, awesome. If she don't, well, gives a fuck. She got a house over her head. You know, she has a strong masculine boyfriend. It is what it is. She won compared to other women. Women in Western countries only do about 1/3 of the amount of physical work that women in third world countries do, but complain the most. Oh man, okay, that's very true. IG six figure Steve,
Wendy.
I got the red whip, the ready whip for you tonight.
Who?
That's your man. Wendy.
Oh, okay. All right, she got the cool.
Oh
She
shit.
got the ready whip for her. All right,
Okay.
cool. And then
He ain't
Oz
playing
M.
with you.
He ain't playing with Wendy.
He ain't playing with Wendy, man.
He saw
lips. He saw lips.
Thoughts on the statement by all right. Thoughts on the statement by Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If I were to command anyone to make prostration before another, I would command women to prostrate themselves before their husbands because of the special right over them given to husbands by Allah. Okay, thank you for that super chat. And then what else do we got?
The polls.
Poll. Okay, we got some polls on Twitch.
Yeah, we got
Shout
some
out to guys on Twitch with polls. Let's see here. Would you dump your girl if she didn't make the sandwich? And then let's see here. 50% say we'll think about it. And then 37% say yes, and then 13% say no. Okay, guys. I mean, here's the thing, man. You guys got to remember that like you can't tolerate like you give her one warning, like yo, if you do this again, it's gonna be a problem. But yo, you got it. Your power as a man comes from the ability to being able to walk away, man. A lot of you guys will sit there and just tolerate disrespect over and over again, man. And women, you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile, bro. You're the leader. You got to lead by example. You got to let her know, yo, this is not acceptable.
Yeah.
You know?
Can I tell you what the solution is?
Yeah.
If you ever want to fix your relationship with your woman, you got to cheat on her.
Bam.
Or make her think you're cheating. They both work just as effective. But I would, in that case, I would get caught cheating with the woman making me a sandwich.
You think that's gonna fix the relationship?
Yeah.
Can you just like make me think you cheating? Don't actually cheat.
Well, you didn't make the sandwich, so I'm gonna need somebody to make the sandwich. Exactly. That sandwich gonna get made, and you're gonna find out about it. You're gonna find out about it.
You're so petty.
I'll take it a step further. You ladies
I
might
think
not
so,
like this either.
Let's
But men don't cheat, man. They just exercise options. You guys cheat when you fuck. We don't.
Yeah,
it's not that big a deal.
Black men don't cheat.
Should a woman smash on command? Yes is 80%. 29% says depends, and then no 8% or 6%. I'm blind. I can't see.
6%.
6% says no
for no.
Okay, that's probably the women. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Okay, and then
is that Chris?
Okay, cool. I think we're caught up.
Last video
to react to. Let's do it.
And then smash or pass.
And then the One Dark Night $20 super sticker. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dark Night.
Appreciate that for that donation. That will go into the misogyny fund that we have going on.
Hype train
here.
going on Twitch, man. Shout out to y'all on Twitch. Shout out to y'all. Hype train going right now.
We got a lady in the chat that's coming that says, "Oh, my boyfriend agrees with everything here, and we're in a 5-year relationship."
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a woman that understands that to have a boyfriend, it's your job to keep him around. It's just that women think that they could just sit there and extract resources and the man doesn't get anything in return. That's cool. Like, he might tolerate that for a little bit, but if it's a man of value, he's gonna kick you to the curb eventually, man. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so okay, let's this is gonna be a good one. All right, can you rewind it from the beginning, Chris, please? And then, all right, let's play. This is fair use. Female ego. This is from Bob in UK.
Fair use.
Breenley, note to self, LOL. Too much ego only hurts oneself, regardless if it's a man or a woman. But naturally, men have more, and I think there is a reason for that. Thoughts? Question mark. Let's continue and play this.
And Smash Pass is how much? 100?
100.
It's 100 for tonight,
100.
guys. Yeah.
So let's go, guys.
Some women's ego is too much, and I think for us, we think it's confidence, but it's coming across as ego. And when you're in your ego as a woman, you come across masculine. And I always say this, 2 men in a heterosexual relationship are just not going to work. Someone has to bow, right? And when I say bow or I say submit, I'm not talking about laying down and being a doormat.
Fair use,
you can't
fair
have
use.
2 bosses in a company,
Fair
right?
use.
Even if you're in a joint venture with someone, that's what I always say, 50-50 partnerships never work. They
Facts.
don't work.
That's
Why?
big
Because
facts.
someone's going to have to make the decision, the ultimate decision. Let's say you have a business, right? There's 2 of you and you split the business 50-50, right?
Jeez,
it
what,
doesn't
man?
work because what happens when one person doesn't agree? You're stuck. Right. And that's how it is in relationships. Someone's got to bow, and it's
Spitting
actually
facts.
okay to take it L sometimes. It's called
you okay?
compromise. It's not about being brought low,
Fair use.
but it's about just coming down a little bit so that you can actually see the men that actually exist around you. And I do feel like a lot of women use that pride as a form of protection. And I get it. I actually get it. You don't want to be hurt.
Fair use.
She gets
And
it.
yeah, she's from England too, which is like, oh man,
It's crazy over there.
yeah, it's a clown world. I mean, it's a clown world anywhere in the West,
West,
but in
the West.
England, there's a lot of complaints about, womanism out there. Oh, well, fuck it, I'll just say it. Feminism. It is what it is. All right, we'll keep it in.
Anymore. So you use that as a weapon, as a barrier, but it's only hurting yourself. You may not be getting hurt, but you're hurting yourself by keeping those barriers up, because you're actually missing potentially good men that, because you're so
Big
shut
facts.
off, because you're so high up,
That's not hot.
good men that will be good to you, you're not allowing them to get to you. Some women
All right.
ego.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
So let's get the ladies' takes on that. If you guys agree, disagree, it's okay to disagree. It's fine.
We'll start with Wendy this time.
So I agree. And in the beginning of my relationship, I was that girl that was very like, no, I'm not going to make you a sandwich. No, I'm not going to do the dishes. No, I'm not going to do that. Because I felt that if I was submissive,
God
that I'm just going to be giving value that's not, I felt like, damn, I don't want to be a slave.
source.
I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to be a slave. And that was just my perception of what submissive was at the time. And I also saw that, I did ruin a lot of chances with other people being that way. And now, obviously, like I've said it multiple times, this podcast taught me, the value of the roles and all that stuff. So I became a lot more submissive, and it worked out a lot better. I enjoy my man being the man in the relationship, to be honest. It's a lot of weight off my shoulders. So I definitely agree with her. And yeah, absolutely.
Man, Wendy's 4 for 4, man.
Yeah.
She ain't playing with him.
Oh,
I get it.
Yeah, but ladies, it's cool to disagree. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I agree with what Wendy was saying and what the video, what she was saying. 50-50 relationships, okay, cool, but they won't last long, because at the end of the day, you do need someone to lead in the relationship. And yeah, girls or women's egos, like, because I know for me, like, being independent, or I got it, or this and that, like, it hasn't gotten me far, if that makes sense. So, sometimes just stepping back, just stepping back and just listen, shut your mouth and just listen and just see where that, feel me, like let the man lead. And yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And if you can't,
get out.
Yeah, you already know what time it is.
Scram.
I think, like, in our society today, like, we've made submission and really just gender roles a bad thing. And I think that's a reason why a lot of people are single. I think that's why we don't have.
Well, they don't want to make sandwiches.
Oh my gosh, I only said I might not make it. But I think that's really what's hurting our society is that we don't understand that men and women were created different. Period. If we look at it from a sexual reproductive portion, like you said, like men, in order for us to have babies, y'all gotta ejaculate. So yes, it's very necessary. So I definitely agree with what she said. I definitely think I've always said, like, when I was in leadership positions, you want to get something done, you don't give people options, you just tell them what to do.
Bam.
So I think I definitely think that's a very, very important thing. And I think women just have to realize it's okay to let a man lead. But I think what it is some women have been dealing with little boys and they have not been dealing with men. So that's why it's like, I don't let a man lead because they don't lead. I'm dealing with a boy that doesn't have the ability to lead. That's so awesome. I think that's something that's plaguing our society. But I think if you had more men leading, more men like listening to this.
DeMarco, yo.
I mean, I think if you had more men listening and more men actually stepping up, like you said, women love when a man takes initiative. I think that's sexy.
But here's the problem. No. Fuck that, Don DeMarco, because I'm gonna challenge that real quick. I'm gonna challenge that because here's the thing. What you're basically saying is that I'm going to be masculine unless the guy comes in and proves to me that he's worthy of submitting to, right?
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. My thing is, I do believe that there are just guys that are little boys that have not grown up that are not men. And I think that's honestly, you have to ask yourself.
Whose fault is that then?
Let me can I hop in real fast?
I just want to hear her point though, because
I'm saying I think it's for the woman to decipher, am I dealing with a man or am I dealing with a boy? And like you said, if I'm dealing with a boy, then I bounce. Like I have to choose to leave.
I get what you're saying, but he's asking the question: whose fault is it for choosing that guy though?
Oh no, that's definitely my responsibility. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, I have to see the red flags of am I dealing with a boy? Yeah. Okay. And I think even me watching this show, like me understanding what a man is. Every woman and that they didn't have their daddy in their life.
It's just that it's a crazy concept though, because women basically a lot of the time they'll say, well, I'm gonna pick and choose. I'm masculine because everyone's a little boy or whatever it may be. That's a ridiculous concept in general, because what you're basically saying is that I'm masculine until I find a masculine man that can overpower my masculinity. That's how a lot of women look at it.
But I'm not saying that I'm masculine.
Not you remember it, but I'm saying I'm referring to a lot of women that feel this way about men being boys. They're like, well, I'm this way because I'm a strong, independent woman. And I need a man that can be stronger and more independent than me, which basically means what she's saying is I want a more masculine man.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm speaking to the ladies and saying, listen, you need to look and see, like, who are you dealing with? Find examples of men. I don't think a lot of women, some women don't have examples of men. Some people didn't have their dad. Some girls didn't have their daddies in their lives, or if they weren't actual men. You had the mama taking care of everything, the daddy just staying home doing different things. So I think if you didn't have that example of a man, then you are fighting where do I go? But I think once you find examples of a man, let the man be the man. Like I said, but men, men have to step up and be men to lead. Like that's what they have to do themselves. And I think women, it's okay to let a man lead. Like you were saying, if we want to be protected, if we want to be provided for, like let the man do that. But that has to be your decision.
My bad.
Now the problem is you got a lot of fatherless women.
Yeah.
And usually when you have a fatherless woman, she doesn't know how to take orders from a man. She's never taken orders from a man. So when a man starts giving out orders, she finds that offensive. Like nobody's ever given me orders from masculine energy. Agreed. So she don't even know how to adjust to that situation. And then on the flip side, when she's dealing with betas, she doesn't know what a man is. Like she said, she has never had a real example of what a man is. So when she sees certain types of good masculinity, she don't know how to identify it.
Right.
No, that's very true. And I'm just gonna say people don't like it, but fatherless homes create awful women. It is what it is, They create awful people in general. Dads keep daughters off stripper poles and sons out of jail. Your dad is supposed to be the first line of defense to keep you from how do I say this? The government like fucking you up. And what I mean by that is that if your dad isn't there, then you become a product of your environment. You become a drug dealer, you become a criminal, whatever it is, because you don't have that first barrier of defense where your dad could find the drugs in your backpack and be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Smack the shit out of you. Before the cops catch you, and then bam, now you got a felony conviction. Or the dad used to be a critical part of the mating process, right? Where he would vet the man that comes to take her out on prom, or he would vet the man that she was dating to ensure that he wasn't going to be a piece of shit that leaves her. And more importantly, people are not going to like this either when I say it, women are awful at selecting their own mates The father is the best at selecting the mate. There's a reason why arranged marriages works for so much. Yes, are there shitty arranged marriages? There always are, but
that's the only way out of this problem is arranged marriages. like especially for the black community. When they talk about black community, how do we make shit right in the black community? I think starting with arranged marriages is the first place you start.
Yeah,
And
or at least involving the father in the mate selection process, because when you leave a woman to her own devices to pick her mate, what's going to happen is she's going to go off of emotional adrenaline. She's going to want the bad boy. She's going to want the tall guy that looks good, the guy that pretty much is going to be unemotionally available and that's going to have sex with her and then not take her seriously. The father is going to be able to find a man that, fuck your emotions, bitch. I'm going to find you the best guy that's going to provide you security long term, that's going to give you a child and protect and provision for you long term, so that when you're 35 years old, you don't look back and say, damn, I fucked up and wasted my youth, like a lot of women do. So that's why the father is so important, because the father is able to objectively look at the mate without emotional stimulation. This is a good man. Yes, he's boring. Yes, he's not the Chad or whatever it is, but this man is going to give you the long-term security, and you'll come back at 35 years old and say, thank you, Dad. You helped me out. But when you leave a woman to her own device, what does she do? Well, you guys see it right now. Single mother households, right? That which continues to perpetuate the problem. And then the mother is not equipped to discipline the children. The father is the first line of defense. Like I said before, he's a disciplinarian. The mother is there to nurture. And I would argue that a single father, actually, I don't even argue this. There's stats to show this. Just watch our show with Rolo Tomasi. We talked about this. Single fathers actually create far more productive children than single mothers do. And
that's so true.
Because your dad is critical in your formative years from 12 to 18 years old, when you're skipping school, hooky, high school, which is critical to, you becoming an adult. Your dad is there to protect you from yourself. So it doesn't just go for women. I say, women left to their own devices are self-destructive. Children in general, boys and girls. But with women, there's far worse consequences when women fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have a kid. Now you have a burden on society. Now you're a single mother. Now you have to raise this kid. Now you're going to raise another delinquent. That's going to cause more issues on society. You're going to tax society even further. One of the biggest things that people don't know, read the book Freakonomics. One of the biggest reasons that the crime rate dropped significantly was because of abortion. Not because of police presence or any of that other shit. It was abortion. Why? Because you have a bunch of mothers that were not equipped to handle children that suddenly aborted the children, and then bang, crime rates drop. Because single mothers are perfect at creating felons. You look at criminals, you look at sexual degenerates, you look at alcoholics, you look at people degenerates in society in general. They come from single mother households. So it is what it is, man. The father is a critical component, and I agree with Hotep, and I agree with you that fatherless households are a big culprit as to why Western society is failing. Men aren't respected anymore. Dads aren't around. It is what it is.
Yeah, you take the father away from the family, you destroy the family. And at that point, all hell breaks loose. Now, I'll say this, just after your point, a lot of girls don't have a father figure in their life. So when they grow up, they see guys on the street block or whatever. Oh, he's the guy I want. But they don't know how to maneuver or filter for those guys. So I'm just going to say, on both sides of the equation, men need to level up and stand up, actually be men. And women need to choose better mates for themselves. So, okay. Was it your turn to talk about the point?
I agree with the video. And I was raised by my dad, so he made me very independent, and when it comes to asking for help, I'm so bad at it. I like to do everything by myself. When I was first dating my boyfriend and he tried to ask me out and pay, I was the type of girl, I used to have that mentality before coming on here. No, I got it. You don't have to pay for me. I can do everything on my own. I never wanted help. I didn't believe in gender roles. I had the mentality girl and boys are equal. I can do what you can do. If you can lift that, I can lift that. But ever since, remember when I came onto the podcast, I'm just I literally just had an epiphany. My whole mindset changed. And since my mom wasn't really around, so when it comes to relationships, I would make a lot of bad decisions because I would think with my emotions, and I wish I was a guy who could just think with his head and not care. Guys are so good at just not caring, and girls, I'm sorry, but girls it's really hard for a girl just to act like she doesn't care when she really does.
Yeah.
So I agree with the video. Now, I was seeing what she was saying. Before, it would be if you ask me for something, I'm just you do it. But now, it's different. No, now I want to, because you do that for me, I'll do this for you. There's just certain things that girls are not equipped for, men are. When it comes to, you said, leading and providing, men are just more better at going a 10 hours a day working hard rather than a girl. A girl's gonna probably complain a little bit more damn, I'm tired, it's hot, like it's just not. It's just not the same.
It's not even it's factual. Women don't work hard manual labor jobs. Period.
By choice.
By choice.
It's just like this podcast really like has helped my relationship personally. Like now,
Awesome.
now I let my boyfriend like lead before like when we ever go out. Like I tell him like, no, baby, I want you to like if we go out, and he will always ask me where we eating, and we'll always get into an argument because neither one of us knows. So I tell him just like if you tell me,
Wait, what?
if you tell
Remember
me,
that they're young, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm like I'm like that. I told him like just tell me where we're eating, and I'll just be like I like that you already have something planned. It'll make me feel like you care about me more. And ever since that, like I'll tell him like the tips that you guys, and it's just made our relationship better.
Perfect.
Like I let him before I wasn't letting him be the dominant one. Like everybody in my relationship would be like, yo, like why you act like you're the man? Like you look like you're the man in the relationship. Like if we would go out to like Publix, I would be the one because I go to the gym. So like, I would be the one who would want to get the water and like lift the heavy shit, like just to prove that I'm like strong and shit. Like I always wanted to prove like that to him, but like now I know. now I let him do him. Now I let him be dominant. Now I actually like being submissive. Like now I like watching, like it's sexy, like watching my man like do what I was doing before. Like now I took a seat back. Like I'm just letting it happen.
Awesome. I'm glad you
So
learned that.
that is Don DeMarco for that one because
somebody clip that.
Yeah, because a lot of people will come on and say Fresh&Fit are misogynist. You guys are assholes. Blah blah fucking blah. No, man, we just acknowledge reality, and the reality is
Y'all
things
speak the
tend
truth.
to fall.
Y'all don't care if y'all like. You guys speak what other people are scared to say, and like what most people are thinking right now, but no one's gonna say because no one's gonna agree with it. No one wants to look stupid, but y'all don't care about that.
They also don't want to lose their job. Speaking like this, will get you canceled.
Canceled or fired.
Yeah, or fired. So yeah, and we even got in trouble for talking about this. We had to leave our jobs in the past.
We left though.
You know what I'm saying? We left. It is what it is. But no, I'm glad that we've been able to help your relationship, and
It's actually way better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate your boyfriend, ladies. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
a lot of women take for granted that the man they have, and they think, oh, the grass is green on the other side. Hell no. If you got a guy that's like taking care of you, being a good boyfriend, dutiful boyfriend, whatever it is, he's monogamous to you, be fucking happy. Because you could go ahead and get a high value man, but most of you chicks aren't built to handle
You're
one.
not ready for it.
You guys aren't. You end up with me, and I'll be like, all right,
Yo.
I'm gonna go deal with another chick. Oh my god, I can't do that shit. Oh, this is fucked up. Nah, man, nah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That grass is synthetic. It's not real grass.
It's synthetic, bro.
Yeah.
You water the fucking grass on your side of the lawn instead of crying and trying to get on another one. Like, how about you improve the lawn that you're actually in? The problem is that, a lot of women are conditioned to think, grass is greener on the other side, and I deserve to be in that fucking lawn. You might get on that lawn, but you're gonna get a back seat to the bitch that's been watering it. That's what a lot of women don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You're on someone else's lawn now. When it's green, you best believe a woman's already been watering it, and now you're just gonna be a guest on that lawn.
So it's just like water your own grass. The grass is green wherever you water it, wherever you nurture it, wherever you take care of it. That's the grass that's gonna be green. So it's like it's your responsibility to nurture your own grass, water your own grass, make sure it grows the way it needs to grow.
Exactly.
It's just like it's all about responsibility. It's all about accountability. And unfortunately, no one wants to do that.
And that means making a sandwich for your
Oh
boyfriend.
my God. Okay, babe, you're gonna get your
ways.
sandwich.
It goes both ways.
You want turkey, bologna, ham, what?
Because I will say this real quick. We've had plenty of women, leave us Facebook messages, DMs, hit us up on the super chats, whatever, that we saved their marriage, whatever it is. And thank you guys, because we get a lot of hate. We get a lot of heat talking about this. I've been banned off TikTok 5 times now. And when we say these things, and the reality is we live in a very, how do I say this, politically correct society where if you talk about men and women are different, it's considered misogyny or misogynistic, whatever the fuck. Fuck you guys. We're realistic over here. We keep it real. So I'm happy that we're able to help you guys out, and just appreciate your boyfriends, man.
Yeah.
Men aren't appreciated nowadays. What's your take
on the video?
I fully agree with it. I feel like my opinion, like when I used to date, and I'm gonna say average men,
Okay.
I used to be alpha. Like you can't tell me shit. I run this, and they would let me. And
You
they
didn't
would let
respect
me-
them.
No, I didn't respect them.
Yeah.
I would just walk all over them. Then I would get bored and on to the next. That was just the reality. And then when I started, basically upgrading my men, like started dating successful men, everything you say is right, Myron. Like it's an uncomfortable truth, but it's right. Like I'm over here sitting here like, damn, he making some sense.
Yeah.
Because it's true. You want somebody to lead if they have, and I don't want to say it like in a way, if they have something to offer to the table, you want them to lead because you benefit.
Okay.
And I think
There's nothing wrong with saying that. He's got to be worthy of leading. He's got to bring something to the table before you even.
Like an average man, I'm not like, I'm alpha. I lead this.
You bring more value.
I'm daddy.
Exactly.
I'm daddy.
But I think like the
I don't think there's such thing as an alpha woman. You're just masculine until you find a guy that's more masculine than you.
I agree with that.
But it is what it is. I ain't even gonna blame you because society in the West teaches women to be that way. They're told to go get it, whatever it is, you know. And then it sucks because like now you're at a certain level. You ain't gonna tolerate a man that makes a certain amount of money. You're not gonna even respect him. He's invisible to you. It is what it is. So you have higher standards, which means you got to bring more to the table yourself as a woman because you know when as you elevate in class of man, you also have to elevate as a woman. And what do you bring to the table? Because now this man is actually capable of replacing you, and he doesn't have to tolerate your bullshit. You know.
And I think a key thing what you were saying earlier is just like knowing that the man that you're following is leading you somewhere. Like you actually have a direction. And I think sometimes like we have this go with the flow type attitude in this society. And I think I always say I can't go with the flow if I don't know the direction of the flow. Like you're not where are you leading me to?
I think I could say it in an even better way.
Facts.
Women tend to believe in possibilities and not probabilities. Say that again real nice and slow because when I say that, it's like Chinese, right? And I'll give an example too. Like women tend to believe in possibilities. So I think it's possible that I can be a strong, independent woman and find a multimillionaire that's going to be faithful to me. And it's like, yeah, that's possible. There might be a couple guys out there that might fit that mold. But what's the probability that you're going to meet this guy? 0 to none. And then women have this hope because like I said before, we sell women dreams. You know what I'm saying? And and they buy it. Hook, line, and sinker, man. You know what I'm saying? Oprah, Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, whatever. All these motherfuckers telling women you're perfect the way you are. Derek Jackson lying to women. He got caught cheating when he was out here telling women don't lie. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing: the whole
pandering thing.
That's what I'm
and that's the thing. Like he's created an audience of women that are just so encouraged and just so inspired by that. But no, like this is how I feel. I feel like. Okay, dang, I was about to say it again. I think we need more men motivate. Like we need more men making boys husbands and more girls, like more wives making girls, like more women making girls wives. But the I think the discrepancy is we don't have enough of that. And I think like something like with what you all are doing is you all are helping making men. And I think that like how she was saying with you all helping her relationship, I think it's more so like you all are inspiring men to like it's okay to be a man. You're challenging them, hey, be a man. And I think that's what's more like I think that's needed. I think it's needed for men to inspire men and really encourage men to be men. And it's very important for women to encourage women. Okay, hey, be a woman, but like understanding it's okay that the two are different, but like we're both needed for each other.
Yeah, make gender roles great again.
Right. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a bad thing because like we're just different. And I think the key is just accepting we are different. Like period. We are different. Men, like you do things that I can't do and there are things that I can do that you can't do, but that's our superpower. Like my superpower is I can carry a child. You can put the seed in me, but my superpower is I can carry it. Yeah. So it's like, but the two work together, like both of them are needed. So it's just like, don't think that because your role is different, that it's any less, like it's not valuable. No, what you bring to the table is very valuable as well as far as like men and women, like how I'm saying with the whole reproductive
Speaking
thing.
of the table,
that's beautiful.
We have a sponsor for today's video, Identity IQ. And it brings to the table your credit score is very important. So guys, our official sponsor for tonight is Identity IQ. They handle credit monitoring, how to build your credit score, and also as well, how to raise that score as well. So basically this site here, Identity IQ/Fresh&Fit. This is how we grow our credit from 0 to 850. And yours is what? 7.
Right now I'm at a 797. Right. Obviously I had an 805, but it went down because I bought three different properties.
When you buy properties, it goes down.
Yeah, because they have to do hard credit checks. So, but yeah, no, guys. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of it, you guys that have shitty credit, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
I don't know how you guys survive, bro.
Yeah, the Western world in general is built on the back of credit. You need credit if you want to leverage property, if you want to buy, if you want to get real assets, you need credit. There's no way around it. You know what I mean? And especially today's day and age where we're moving towards digital currency, we're moving away from paper currency. Credit is going to be an ally for you, man. Like, because you're going to be able to get assets without necessarily having the capital right there and then. Or you can leverage your credit to get assets without putting all the money down. Guys, I've been able to buy 3 different rental properties this year just off of having good credit that are earning me cash flow. All of them are cash flow positive. We're talking cash on cash return, between 13 to like 20+%, man. I just closed on a property today and I just put an offer for another one today as well. Why? This is going to be my 4th for the year because I have good credit, guys. So good credit leads to opportunities. Opportunities leads to you making more money. You make more money. And then next thing you know, your girl's not telling you you're a bitch ass nigga can't pay bills and she'll respect you.
Guys, you can't be high value with a low credit score. Because off rip, you investing into yourself or even an asset itself, like you have to have good credit. And for example, the car we bought, the Range Rover, that was through credit cards. And we use the points. And it's like understanding that, look, in this life, you can use your money or somebody else's money. At any turn in his lifetime, you're gonna have all the money up front. But with credit, you can get the money for the loan to make it happen. So it's just very important.
Yeah,
for your
guys,
life.
get in, click the link, get in for only $1. Get your credit monitored by all 3 of the main credit bureaus:
Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion.
Yep, and more importantly, you will get $1 million towards protection of your identity.
Yep.
Today's day and age, I've had my identity stolen a few times on the dark web. Fuck you guys. But having this stuff definitely helps, guys. You get to monitor your credit. You get all 3 credit bureaus because here's the thing. As you guys know, I'm real big with credit cards. We're going to do an episode on credit cards that are leverage credit cards, which ones give you points and everything else like that. And I'll tell you guys how to finesse it legally, of course. And the big thing is when you have a credit card company, they give you the mobile access. You can check your credit score. Typically, it's only one of them. It'll give you maybe an Experian or maybe it'll give you FICO. It won't give you all of them. So to get all of them, get this and you get the protection with the $1 million thing. Sign up for $1 and get in and take control of your credit for once, guys.
And one more thing. How can you build your credit score if you don't know what it is? So having it monitored daily is very important. And then I had a case where my identity was stolen and someone used my Best Buy credit card to buy TV and other stuff, right? And if I didn't have my credit monitoring service like Identity IQ telling me my daily score, I would have went and by not paying my car for that month. Luckily, I saw it, I caught it. That wasn't me, and I was able to call the company and make exchange. So, guys, it's very important to monitor your credit and see what's up every single day.
Exactly, guys. So with that said, sign up, click the link, and we got 8,111 live viewers, 7,400 of you guys on YouTube. How many likes we got?
3.8K likes.
What?
All right, I guess we got to stop the show.
And chat, I see you guys been past hours saying spam the like button, Chris, stop the show. I get it,
bruh. Really, real talk.
Thank you, guys.
Likes are free. I'll say what isn't free. My feet. So like the video right now, or these socks come off, nigga. For real.
And as he would say, he hasn't creamed in a while, which means he hasn't moisturized.
Yo, listen, LA, 2 weeks ago, I haven't creamed since that day. So
he's like,
you guys don't, I'm dead ass, bro.
Like the video.
Like the video, man.
Like the video, guys, because it's gonna smell in here. And do we have the Febreze tray?
I think it's all gone. So you guys are gonna suffer.
It's all gone.
They're like, what the?
Yeah, guys, like the video, please. So yeah, guys, go ahead and click that link. Did you? There was something else that we're gonna cover.
Smash or pass.
Oh yeah, smash or pass.
So guys, Jabriz already donated for his review on Instagram. So
Before we go into smash or pass, ladies, any comments on gender roles or anything like that?
Yeah. So
sure.
I wanted to say
as Chris pulls up the first profile.
When she was talking, so yeah, this podcast. I know this
podcast. Store. Merch
has just helped me a lot. Before I moved to Miami, I was in a kind of not dating, but in a situationship, and he was a high caliber man, and that's what I wasn't used to. So now being on this podcast and just looking back at I'm literally thinking about him all the time when we're.
Oh really?
Because I'm
all
like,
right, cool.
No, just because I'm like, yo, like that makes sense now to me.
Did you? It's
kind of eye-opening.
Let's see here. Did you like do something that fucked up the relationship?
No, not that. No. Not that I fucked up the relationship. I think he was just, he wanted me to be a certain way. I just was not ready, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of, I would always ask, oh, well, why can't I have guy friends or stuff like that? And that just didn't exist. You feel me? Like that just didn't exist. But it's just eye-opening, cool. And it will definitely help me in the future.
I'll tell you ladies this, only on this podcast, you're going to get honest feedback like this from men, because guys are going to lie to you because they want to have sex with you. So they're going to tell you the sweet nothings. Guys, there's an entire economy. I always say it. When you lie, women buy. So there's an entire economy created to incentivize women to not be with men and to lie to them. Because let's be honest, women are 80% of the consumer base and you guys hold 3/4 of the debt. When a woman is single, it is proven she spends more money than when she's in a family. You know what I'm saying? So there's a whole economy to keep you guys single, period. Because women spend more money when they're single. Shout out to Derek Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He would have these stupid seminars telling women you're fine the way you are. You don't need to self-improve. You don't need to lose weight. You deserve a high value man, no matter the fact that you have 2 kids and you're fat and you're annoying and you're a strong, independent woman. And the women buy it, and he would make $1 million in a day in a seminar. The thing is, if you tell women the truth, they get mad, they call you misogynist, they attack you, whatever it is, you lose money. When you lie to women, they buy. Oh yeah, you know what? You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. That's why Oprah's killing it. You know what I'm saying? Well, Oprah's been lying to women for years, but what people don't understand is that Oprah's fucking single. Yeah, she has a lot of money, but do women really derive happiness from money? No, they don't. I've said it many times. And you can look at Oprah. You look at it. If a man was in her position, he would be happy as fuck, because men, as we make more money and get older, we get value. As a woman makes more money and gets older, her value decreases because
her pool of candidates is very
it
small.
dwindles.
Yeah.
You know, as a woman makes more money, gets more status, more clout, whatever it is, doors close. As a man makes more money, status, and clout, doors open. It is what it is. You know, a dude can always pull a bad 21-year-old no matter what if he has enough money and status. A woman,
real quick.
All right.
Yo, mods.
Smash or pass?
Mods.
Yeah.
Please ban Brandon Barker. Bro, this nigga said, stop asking for likes, keep the video going.
No,
nigga.
I banned him personally, so
okay, good. All right, I swear to God, bro. Like,
all right, no more oxygen
this
for that
shit
nigga,
is
bro.
free, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, no oxygen. Whatever.
Cool.
Go.
All right.
the first
Okay.
person.
All right. Cool. Let's. We got the first profile up. Let's pull it up.
Let's go.
Wait. Hold up. You got anything you want to say?
Go get my new book. The
Hey!
Link
is below.
Yeah, hotepjesus.com. Go and get the Patriot Report. Everything that your high school teacher should have told you or never told you, because Marxism equals censorship.
Boom. Facts. And Marxism, for those of you that don't know, means being equal all across.
Yep.
LOL. The world is not equal. All right.
Breezy,
our boys
Magic!
Breezy in the house,
Shout out to
man.
Marco.
Okay,
Shout out to
down
him,
Marco
man.
for him.
And
Can you
guys-
enlarge this, Chris?
Oh,
please?
Lord.
Guys, make sure your profile is not private, because you guys are DMing me, Chris, we private. It's not. It's right now. It's private. Jordan Fuller. So,
all right. Shout out to our boy, man, Jabrizi Magic. Yo. Okay. So,
All right. So rules are, ladies, we're just gonna scroll down, look at the pictures, don't say anything, and then we're gonna go around the table
smash or
and see
pass.
what you guys think.
say smash or pass, and then you say why. And it's just a one night stand. It isn't long term, so it's like, okay, is he hot in the moment? right now?
Hypothetically.
Yeah, right now.
Can we click on a couple pictures?
Yeah.
We can.
Like a little shirtless.
Oh, shirtless.
Shirtless.
Just a little
Look at body
shirtless.
like.
Okay.
is blue check on Instagram.
That don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
No.
Okay, ladies, smash or pass? We'll start here.
Yeah, on your side. Okay.
That's smash.
Okay, and why?
He's cute.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know him, so.
Okay.
Pass. I have a boyfriend.
Okay, hypothetically.
Let's say you didn't have a
If
boyfriend.
you were single.
Yeah, if you're
we'll
single.
add that
Mine
preface.
was
Good answer, though.
okay.
Good answer.
Yeah.
He's just not my type. I wouldn't go for somebody who wasn't like where I'm from, to be honest, like personally, because like I like this, like somebody who I can share the same traditions with. So like if he's not like where I'm like, I've never dated somebody who wasn't from where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Dominican Republic.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because like the way of us thinking is very different from like the way people think over here.
Interesting.
Okay. I would say you have pretty American thinking until we change your mindset, but okay.
I'm talking about boys. The way boys think like is different from like guys from Broward and like guys from like who were raised like by Spanish parents or like who was raised like with Spanish culture or like treat women very differently. Like in my experience, like the ones that I've chosen.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Your go.
He can dress.
What was that? You said what?
I said he can dress.
Yeah. So is that a yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Nice. There you
All right.
go.
Yeah, I think I'll smash. Yeah, he's pretty good looking. He's cute.
Cool.
Nice. Okay.
Wendy, hypothetically, of course, if you were single and yeah,
available.
He looks like a high value man, has content. I'm seeing he's posting often. I see there's a lot of engagement. I like the fact that there's a lot of pictures with different people. It's not just him. I see lifestyle. I see fun. I see confidence, smile. You know, there's just a lot of good symptoms in this page. It could be cat, but you know, if we assume that this is the lifestyle, then yeah, this is pretty cool. I would smash.
Cool.
Yeah, it is not Cap. He's
real
very
deal Holyfield.
successful. He is the real deal. He's very
Shout out to
successful.
him, man.
Shout out to Jabrizi.
Jabrizi, there you go.
Vegas.
Yeah,
He lives in Vegas.
He's from Chicago.
He's from
but he
Chicago
lives in
originally.
Vegas.
All right, cool. Next up,
Ricky
Ricky
Suave.
Suave. Okay, let's enlarge this real quick and scroll down. We'll start with Wendy on this one. Scroll down.
Smash or pass?
Someone's
She
laughing over
laughing
there. Yeah, she's laughing over. All right, we're done.
Wendy, go ahead.
Okay, Wendy.
Okay, so can you go up?
Can you click on just one? Because I'm a little blind.
You gotta be mad bold. You gotta be mad bold to do this right now.
I'm gonna be a little mean. I'm gonna be a little mean. Okay, and this is just
be honest. Be honest.
This is my opinion. It's not a fact. You look like a lesbian, number one. But aside from that, you know, I see what you do on your bio. You're a realtor, so I'm assuming you're successful. You have really good content, not enough pictures. When a girl goes into your page, we kind of want to know who you are, you know, and if there's not enough information, then we're just guessing, and we don't want to guess. We want to get to know you through your page. Your page is like your
Resume.
business card. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So smash or pass?
All right, that's a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's a
look,
pass.
no, but trust me, an average woman would accept this.
Okay, so that's a pass.
Okay, god damn. Okay,
You're
they're trying to let him down so softly.
Yeah, just tell him
say
straight.
it.
Just
All right,
tell him straight.
smash or pass.
It'll be a pass for me. Just not my type.
Okay. All right. Why not your type? Just real quick. I already know you're a night rider, aren't you?
BBC.
Huh?
You're a night rider, aren't you? Black guys only.
Not only, but like if I if I were to just look at him, it's just a no. I don't know him, so maybe I could be wrong, but it's just like automatically
Off
by
rips
just
only.
off
Okay.
rip,
All right.
pass.
All right. What about you?
Pass. He just look young.
You a night rider only? I'm assuming.
What that mean?
You only fuck black guys, or you prefer black men?
Oh no. I don't discriminate.
Okay,
He just looks young. And
Okay.
I'm not at the place to date younger people no more.
I got you.
Equal opportunity employer. Fantastic. What about you?
Pass.
Why?
Strong pass.
Can you tell us one reason why?
I mean,
So we can learn?
I can't.
The guys that are watching, they're trying to learn.
It's just because of me. Like, I just can't date somebody who's not attractive to me. Like, if you don't look good in my eyes, like.
Okay, you just don't find them attractive. All right, cool. That's all you have to say.
Why'd you laugh when you first seen them?
Because like compare, like I thought it was gonna be like people like the first guy, like that was valid. Like if it was somebody else, like I would understand like why everybody would say like smash, like that's understandable. Like the man is going places, like you can see that he's like a man of high status, like, but like when you come onto this, it's just like damn, you're bold to like to address.
Wait,
that.
I just want to say one thing. He's not bad looking.
Yeah, he's
Like,
not
I think
ugly.
He's
That's
not,
what I
yeah,
meant.
he's not ugly. Like
mean
he's
Shay's
just
not
not
ugly?
our type. He's just not like my type personally. But
that's what I'm trying to
like
say.
when. But
Okay.
like laughing, no,
Okay.
he's
It's
he's
okay,
valid.
ladies. It's okay. It's not.
It's
Remember,
fine. Just
remember, like
smash or pass. You
men,
don't have to
yeah,
justify.
and men are used to getting rejected.
Yeah,
so
fine.
don't worry about it. All right,
Okay.
go ahead.
It's a pass.
Why?
He
One
looks
reason.
a little feminine
Okay.
looking.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Grow some
Maybe it's
facial
the
hair.
haircut or something.
So-
It's the face.
Yeah.
Baby face.
All right, my friend, you need to get on the DMs on demand.
Get in
thing,
the course.
because there's some things here that we could fix with you. Yeah, just with your presence. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Your profile makes you look like a pussy.
Yeah,
So we just gotta get
Real
some edginess
quick,
too.
I want a twist here.
Okay.
Hotep, you want to do yours?
What?
Your Instagram page.
Yeah, sure.
We can do
Let's
it.
get it.
All right, cool.
Hotep, Jesus in
And
the
then
house.
we got J Hall here as well.
It's pretty boring.
Okay. Keep in mind that his page is a business page, though, bro.
I mean, mine is brand page too. It's just for the optics. It's fine.
All right, fine. All right, cool.
I gave up my dating profile months ago. We did the show, so it's fine.
All right, fair enough.
Alrighty, Hotep, Jesus in the house. Okay, let's get it. All
Okay.
right.
This is Hotep Jesus' Instagram. Hey, there we go, Rogan. Okay, you got some clips from us.
Okay.
All videos. Okay.
Can you put it bigger like he did before? Like
yeah,
it's
sure.
hard
Yeah.
for us to
Oh,
see
there-
it.
there
Like
you
Oh, yeah.
All right, back to talk, Chris.
Yep. That's it.
Cool. So, ladies, smash or pass?
Can I go first?
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna say smash because he said I better be ready to come when I get there. So
Oh,
I already know it's guaranteed.
oh
baby.
Lord.
So just so we know. Just so we know.
Okay.
He said I'm gonna have
All
a
right.
good time.
That's what's up.
Okay, ladies, go ahead. Phil, trust me, he can take criticisms if you
The
say
good thing
no.
is
it
he's
ain't- he
here in
ain't gonna
studio,
cry.
so you can feel the energy too. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
he ain't gonna say no.
Yeah. But can you scroll up again?
Yeah, sure.
All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Okay. So if I were to look at the Instagram, I would say no. Just because I see what you do, but I don't know about you and who you are. There's also not enough pictures of you. On the story is different. I see you. Okay. On the little highlight thingies.
The post.
Yeah, those give
Why
more
they smash your pass?
information.
Goddammit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just giving like feedback.
Yeah.
But okay, so on here, no, but your mindset is different. You know, you would have to be in person for women to not say no.
Just smash your pass,
Here,
Wendy.
Yeah, there. Pass
Skip
from the
pass. Okay, cool.
Instagram. Based on the Instagram.
Cool.
Thank you.
This is gonna be not based on the Instagram, but yeah, like your energy and just I feel like you guys some good days.
Hey, that's wrong. Tim. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
Loki.
Yo, womanese in plain sight.
Yeah, you're
I feel like she has some good dick.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Fair enough.
Awesome. So that's a smash. All right.
Okay.
And then
Pass.
why?
Because probably my boyfriend is watching this.
Oh, so that's a smash, low key, but she gotta keep it.
Fair enough. What about you?
Smash. You got dope energy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, y'all
Cool.
said-
All right.
All right. There you go. Next, we got J Hall or
J Hole. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go, Chris. All right.
It's J Hall.
Yo, it's J Hall. All right. Cool.
All right, guys. Is this page here?
Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet.
Don't laugh.
Smash or pass?
All right. Start over here.
Pass.
Why so?
Why?
It's not my type.
All right. Fair enough.
He's not my type. Pass.
Hey, Ninja.
I'm watching this right now.
Hey.
Pass.
Why?
You don't like Naruto, man.
Just give him one piece of advice. Why? Or why? One reason why you declined it so we can learn.
Okay, so just like on
His
that
body's
picture,
right.
just retwist your dress a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
what about you?
Yeah, so I think I would pass. But just, advice, I think you should maybe, just get your content game a little bit up, angles and stuff like that. Yeah. But
I got a picture of Mickey D's.
Yeah, like that.
Wendy?
Gotta go.
Wendy?
I would pass. You look like a little boy. This Instagram's like a little boy Instagram.
Yeah, bro. We need to restructure your page ASAP.
Yeah. We need to restructure.
Get in the
it.
course, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
you need
get
it,
on,
bro.
get on the wait list, dude.
These should not even be here. Look, that's enough.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, guys. I think she kind of gave it away, Ms. DR, earlier. She said it straight up. Why are you even showing us your Instagram if you're not of a certain status?
Yeah, like the first one you showed was valid.
Yeah.
Like that's why I was
Jabrizi.
laughing
He
at the
knew
second
though.
one. I was just like, why waste time? Like you're gonna
But
get embarrassed.
hold on. You're missing the point. You don't have to rationalize why you said it or anything like that. The point. Remember, ladies, this is a podcast to help men out. It's easy for you guys to kind of like you guys live life on easy mode when it comes to dating. When's the last time you actually like asked the guy out? Exactly, crickets, right? Like it's like non-existent. So for men, dating, relationships, and sex is very difficult for most guys. Unless you're a top 2-3% guy, it's fairly easy. But even at that point, you have to get to a certain point to even be able to get there. NBA player, celebrity, whatever. They have to still bust their ass to get there, even if it's easy, right? They put the work in on the front end, and then now the back end is easy. So the point is that, guys, the learning point is this. He said, why do you even have it? Like, why are you even showing your Instagram if it's not on point? This is how a lot of women feel. Thank you for being honest about that. Because if you DM a girl and your Instagram is fucking trash, they're literally going to look at you and be like, why are you DMing me?
You bozo.
And don't forget, guys, this is the kicker right here. This is the kicker right here. She could be an average girl with an average fucking profile with nothing but food and lunch pictures all over the place, and she's still gonna hold you to a certain burden of performance on your Instagram. That's why we have to be painfully honest with the men, and we can, sugarcoat lies with women. Because the problem is this: if a man doesn't perform or become attractive, he's held to a far higher standard to get sexual access than women are. A woman could be fat as fuck and still go in a bar and be like, nah! And someone's going to be like, oh shit, that's kind of sexy. I'll do that. Dudes will hit anything. You know what I'm saying? Men fuck who they can, women fuck who they want. And unfortunately for a lot of guys, women are fairly selective. So, guys, if that's not speak volumes to what you guys need to know, as far as like women are looking to disqualify you when they're looking at your Instagram, you got to get on the fucking course. Yeah. Get on the wait list. We're going to release it July 1st. We're going to help you guys
2 days.
Teach you guys everything you need to know. We got some haters that are saying, oh, these guys sell an Instagram course, blah, blah, blah. Listen, bro, you don't got to get the fucking course, bro. But when it comes to Instagram, there is no one. There is no other coach out there that knows how to hack Instagram better than we do when it comes to getting girls and networking. And guess what? Our fucking YouTube channel is a personification of that. You guys want to talk about receipts for all our haters out there? How the fuck do I got a plaque behind me? 100K subs. Some of you motherfuckers been on YouTube for 10 years with less than 5,000 subs talking shit. I ain't going to say no names. Yeah. We, meanwhile, 286K subs, right? Almost 300K in 9 months. How? Power Instagram, man. Fresh networking, us investing in ourselves, everything like that. So we've already walked the walk, man. If you want to learn from the best Instagram people on the fucking internet right now when it comes to networking and getting girls.
Yeah. And just add to that point as well, start DMing me, asking me if I should DM this girl from the show. Bro, you know your page is shit, bro. You should not be DMing nobody, bro. Like, you know what you need to do. So don't ask me, should I DM the girl from the last show? I'm like, nigga,
and
your
don't fly
page
out,
is
guys.
trash.
Don't fly out.
If you're asking that, you already fucking like lost. You already lost, bro. So click the link below. Get on the wait list, man. You don't got to get the course, bro. I know some of you guys crying about the price. $7.97. Oh my God. All right, bro. Again,
I want to say one more thing too, right?
Invest in yourself. If you don't want to do it, then don't fucking do it. Like, don't cry about the fucking price, man.
Yeah, don't.
Hold on. Like, I hate it, but like, you want a fucking service for free. You want to fucking get coaching for free. Like, we fucking do this podcast. All this shit is for free. Oh, yeah, it's for free, man. Yeah, let me just give you all this value. Yeah. Let's invest all this money in these microphones, all this extra shit for free. That is why you're at where you're at. Yeah. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. We had to invest into the studio to give you guys this fucking content. And you motherfuckers thinking, oh, man, just get this shit for free. You're getting it for free now. You got
can't even like the video.
Can't even like the video, man.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, bro. Like, when you look at losers, there's always clues when you look at losers. 9 out of 10 times you motherfuckers don't want to invest in yourselves. You guys don't want to take chances. You don't want to take risks. That's why you guys gladly go to a job you fucking hate, right? Because you don't want to take risk. Hotep, you had a great quote a couple weeks ago. I liked it on Twitter, where you mentioned that people want freedom but don't want to leave the security of their job, so therefore they'll never be free. Something like that, as far as sovereignty.
Yeah, freedom.
It's an epic quote.
Yeah, people. It was responsibility was the word I used, or accountability. Yeah, people want freedom, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
powerful.
Because what freedom requires. For example, I was referring mostly to like the Black community, and they say they want freedom, and it's like, all right, you want freedom. That means like no more Medicare, Medicaid, right? That means no more public housing, right? Like that's freedom. And freedom comes with responsibility, accountability, and power.
There you go. All right. So real quick shift. We're going to have some singing done right now.
Yes. Let's go.
It's time to shine, girl. It's time to shine.
Fresh.
So I'm gonna sing this.
No, nigga, not me. I'm gonna stutter while I sing, nigga. It's gonna be her.
So first, I want to say that gender roles are okay. It's okay to be a woman. Okay, and then I want to sing this very controversial.
And make
song.
sandwiches.
Okay, so I'm gonna sing this controversial song. Don't cancel me. Let me help you take off your shoes, untie your shoestrings, take off your cufflinks. What you wanna eat, boo? That sandwich. Let me feed you. Let me run your bath water. Whatever you desire, I'll supply you. Sing you a song. Turn my game on. I'll brush your hair. Help you put your do-rag on. So, ladies, it's okay to I'm gonna make the sandwich now.
Yeah, hey, that's
pretty
good
good.
to you, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're trying to get that song canceled, which is hilarious.
Yo, what's your Instagram?
It's AJA official. So ITSAJAOFFICIAL.
Yeah, she's tagged on her Instagram, guys. If you want to give her a follow, go ahead and support her.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Yeah,
Why are you trying to cancel that song? Who's trying to cancel that?
A lot of people trying to
it's
cancel that song.
on Twitter right now. There's a petition going on to get that song canceled because it's considered misogynistic and slavery.
Well, they tripping. And that's why I wanted to sing the song, because like just to let people know, like that the point I made earlier. If you listen to what they say in the beginning, she was like, whatever. She said something about, because you inspire me to be better, challenge me for the better, sit back, I'm gonna pour out my love letter. So it's just like, ladies, if you're not catering to little boys, first identify a man. Identify your man. Cater to your man, because your man gonna be inspiring you to make the sandwich. To make the sandwich.
Sandwich.
The sandwich. He gonna inspire you to make the sandwich. So yeah.
Okay.
Find a man to cater to a man, and we ain't gonna cancel that song. I'm sorry, I love this in chat.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
And I want to say this real fast. I went back and got the quote. Hotep. I had to get it because it was excellent. I actually saved it. He goes, "The price of freedom is responsibility. Unfortunately, people resent freedom because they fear responsibility."
Ooh, that was cold.
And the thing is, guys, the reality is this: as a man, the responsibility to self-improve is on you. If you want to invest in yourself, we're here. If you don't want to, it's cool. But don't get mad at us and or the people that want to invest in themselves and improve. Because unfortunately, there is an invisible burden of performance on men. You don't get the coddle and the self-appreciation of just being the way you are. There's no fat acceptance for men. There's no loser acceptance for men. If you're a loser, society punishes you for it. How? You don't fuck girls. Okay? Period. That's the ultimate punishment, because then you don't get to continue your lineage. So let's go around the table. Ladies, thoughts on the show? You hate us, like us, comment, subscribe, whatever it may be. And then Hotep will close it up.
Go ahead.
No, doesn't matter.
Myron gonna make me a wife soon.
I'm gonna get you married.
Facts. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
It's you, sis.
Somebody lead. No one's gonna lead.
Somebody lead.
No one's gonna lead.
Wait, I actually have nothing to say right now.
I unplugged my mic for a second and it's just craziness. Okay. All right. Just so comments, concerns on the show, you know, statements.
No,
Yo,
you keep it real, Myron.
Okay.
So
it keeps overplaying around.
It's an uncomfortable truth, but I feel like a lot of women, a lot of men listen to this podcast, but a lot of women gotta listen to this podcast.
We're growing.
Because
you know,
Yeah.
at first they get shocked. They get mad.
no.
Like at first I was pissed, but I watched a lot of couples watch this actually. Like the boyfriend introduces her slowly, and she's like, "This is misogynistic." Then she listens to it more. She's like, "Okay, I get what it is."
This is low key like
That would have been
PD, like personal development for women. Like if you just literally sit and listen to what you say, and if you apply it to your past experience and kind of like start picking out like what went wrong, what was the thought process, like why did this happen the way it did, it all makes sense when you say it, because a man, whatever man I was messing with or who I'm with, is not going to tell me that, because like you said, he's going to lie to get sex. He's going to lie to fuck. He's not going to he's going to paint this beautiful image for me to get in my pants. And you're over here, you basically exposing really what it is and what it ain't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna get married soon, pending.
Cool. All right. And you know what? One last tip. Get married while you're young and you still have the most negotiating power, ladies.
And you know what's funny? Because she, unlike in
Talk a
last episode, you said he was never finna get married. So that's growth.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
I did
Yeah.
say that I would never get married.
That's funny. I used to say the same thing.
You can. I mean, hey, it's fuck. Listen, marriage benefits women mostly more than men. We talk about it on our podcast, but
it's all that like independent. I'm this, I'm that. It's bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
Wow, she went from
By the way,
Yeah.
y'all in here don't get married though.
Yeah. No, but no. I mean, the point is that try to find a guy when you're at your peak. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna try to sell the car when it has the least mileage. I hate to say it like that, but that's how men look at
Best
women.
price.
It is what it is.
I just want to say that before coming on here, I realized that I was like, if he's watching this, I'm sorry. Like, low-key, I was starting to lose feelings because like I was being like, I saw that he was letting me be dominant, and I realized that I'm more attracted to a guy who leads and says like what we're gonna do and like has something planned, rather than me just always like getting the ideas, making the plans, like thinking of what we're gonna do. Like it's just more sexy somebody who's in control rather than just me doing it. Like I realize that's what more I'm attracted to, and like it make me like not even like I used to walk. Now that I think about it, I used to walk over him more like instead like, and it shouldn't have been like that. And it was just because he was letting me. He wasn't really doing much about it. Like I want a man who's gonna be like, no, you're not gonna talk to me like that. You're not gonna scream at me. You're gonna calm the fuck down. And like I want a guy who like if I'm saying like, oh, I'm leaving, like if I'm acting a certain way, I want him to like, no, calm down, sit down. We're gonna talk this through. Like instead of like it being me like coming from me. It's just more sexy when it's from a guy. And I like that now. Like now my relationship is completely different. Because like I told my boyfriend that, and like I told him, and he's like, oh really, like now you're gonna let me be the dominant one. And that's how a relationship works now.
All right, well, hey man, if it helps out your relationship and you're happier, then we won. So yeah
because I was really the dominant one in my relationship. Before coming on this, I was the one who I said what we were gonna do. Like I was the one who had to say.
I can imagine. Yeah. Okay.
I say shout out to y'all for making men, like, you know, helping men become men and really giving women game on how to identify a man. So that's all I had to say.
Awesome.
Yeah, if the ladies listen close, man, we help a lot of the girls out too, man.
Yeah.
This is free game.
How to identify a man. Like,
if you're ready to feel the pain though of the initial shock of me like holding your ass accountable to the fire, like, oh no, he broke up with you for reasons that you fucked up too, then you know you could get the game.
Accountability.
Yeah, I think this podcast has helped me personally a lot, just because you know, I've said it.
You can say you hate us too, ladies. It's okay. I won't get mad.
But no, for real, no. Like y'all keep it real, and I appreciate that. And I definitely like y'all finna go up for sure. And yeah, I know that this is gonna help me not only in relationships but just life. Like, you know, I mean, like being in a situationship, how to view things, or even. Okay, that's it. It all makes sense in a way. How she was saying, it all makes sense, and yeah, I look forward to being in a relationship.
Awesome, great.
Yeah, no, I love this. I love this podcast. This is the shit. I was actually talking to Ari and Jennifer, and I was like, "Yo, they're giving the men's the secrets. There's gonna be too many men, high value. We're gonna have to put up with mad shit. It's gonna be crazy. Like this is dangerous.
Oh no, don't worry.
This is dangerous for us women.
That the being the high value part actually takes work, and a lot of guys like to just like be, you know, RP masturbators and not take the, you know, the advice into context. You know what I'm saying? And actually, you got to go to the gym. You got to work on yourself. Like it's hard. It's very hard.
No, I can say, Myron, you're a little harsh sometimes.
But it makes sense.
It makes sense.
No, but that's what we enjoy.
I'm harsh on everybody.
We have two different mindsets. We have somebody that's like, this is what it is. And then we have somebody that's like, I actually care. Or, well, not that you don't care, but like, there's just two different views when it comes to, you know, the questions that we ask. And it's really, really dope. It's really dope.
Yeah, different perspectives, man. Different perspectives. Same underlying lens, but, you know, you can look at it, interpret it two different ways. Chris, anything we got to do with super chats real quick? I want to give Hotep the last one.
No, we're good.
All right, Hotep, tell the people where they can find you. Talk about your book, please.
Well, first of all, I want to say, we had a really dope cast tonight.
Yes,
really great panel of ladies, and you know, for me, a mantra I live by is to be an unfinished book, and I think that the people on this panel tonight demonstrate the ability to be that unfinished book. Because once your book is complete, you start dying, and we want to be living infinite human beings. So, you know, shout out to the cast for being very open-minded. Asia, she came in here talking about she was going to sing, and I was like, I wonder if this girl could sing. And I was like, I hope she can sing. I hope she can sing, because if you can't sing, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna feel mad, like weird and like awkward.
You used to be in the music industry. Used to be in the music industry.
Yeah, I was in the music. Yeah. So I'm
50
like,
Cent,
you know. And then when she sang, I was like, oh shit, shorty could flow a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So and she picked the right song and everything.
Yep, did, sis.
Asia, I think you got a future in music. So I wish you
shout out to Asia.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. So my third book, The Patriot Report, is out now. You can get that at hotepjesus.com or briansharp.co, whichever one is more convenient for you. But that's going to tell you everything. You know, a lot of people, they want to get money. And for me, when I first wanted to get money and I saw that my financial situation wasn't as stable as I wanted to be, I said, I want to learn money. And so when people ask me about money, I'm like, you don't know money better than I know money. And I went and did the history on money and how it developed from 16th century Europe, how the banking industry has evolved over the years, and how Americans got robbed of their labor through fractional reserve banking and the division of the specie and gold coinage, so on and so forth. And then I also exposed the conspiracies of war. So if you look at how, the United States chooses to go to war. When you read my book, you'll understand why these decisions are being made, and you'll be able to point out who is probably making these decisions. So go ahead and get yourself a copy of the Patriot Report. The cover was done by Rollo Tomasi.
Shout out to Rollo.
And,
Shout out to Rollo.
It took me like 2 years of research. When I first wrote the book, or started to write the book, I thought I was going to include the conspiracy of money and war, socialism and communism, and race relationships, especially between white and blacks. I thought I was going to fit all that in the book. And then by the time I got finished going down the money rabbit hole, I realized like, damn, money is like going to be like, 70% of this book. So it took me about 2 years of research. I had to go through, I had like 282 citations in there, and several sources. Some of the sources were 1,000-page books, some 600-page books. So I made sure I really pulled out the hardcore facts that people need to win arguments, and to really understand how the United States became what it is today. And I think that if you understand how the United States became what it is today, you'll make better political decisions. So again, that's the Patriot Report by yours truly, Brian Hotep Jesus Sharp.
There you go. Guys, I got a surprise, so stay tuned for a second. I'm going to give you guys, I didn't want to reveal it, but I'll reveal it for you guys in a second. Stay tuned. Any super chats, Chris?
No, we're good.
One last thing,
Hey,
guys, our sponsor, Identity IQ. Once again, click the link below in the chat. In the description box.
Get your credit card credits monitored for only $1 to start up, guys.
And raise your credit score as well with the company. They're great. We work with them all the time.
Credit is literally how I was able to leverage and get 3 investment properties in 6 months, and then I just put in an offer for a 4th one today, actually. So
you want to finesse the bank? You want to finesse life?
You need good credit, man. You good credit, and actually check our episode back with Bandman Kevin where we talked about
the finesse
using
God.
credit to like get like yachts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which you could really leverage that and make quite a bit of money. Obviously I'm not that risk tolerant. I'd rather stick with real estate. But all right, guys. So here's a surprise that I want to share with you guys. Shout out to Hotep Jesus for setting this up. I'm in talks with TimCast.
Salute.
I'm in talk with TimCast IRL. You know what I'm saying? And his manager. And we're pretty much we're gonna make it happen, bro. We're gonna bridge the gap from Miami all the way to the Northeast. As you guys know, I'm from Connecticut originally, so I'll be able to speak that slick Eastern talk, that Yankee talk. And we're gonna be up there. We're gonna probably talk about men and women, intersexual dynamics, the differences between them. Because to be honest, guys, when it comes to this sphere of the internet, the RP sphere, whatever. Real talk. Who's in the West, in a metropolitan city, dating girls at a young age that are attractive that you guys actually want to be with?
Day. Who
you know
does
what I'm
that?
saying? A lot of people, talk about theory, or they're in fucking Colombia or Brazil, whatever, talking about, oh yeah, I'm getting baddies out here. All right, bro, run your third world game, nigga. We're out here in Miami. We're playing hard mode, extra hard mode, while they're playing an easy mode. So
and we came from the bottom.
Yeah.
Facts. Leveled up for nothing.
Facts. I will
Chick-fil-A, McDonald's.
I worked at McDonald's as a kid. I will tell you guys eventually about my past, about what I used to do. Don't worry. I really do got to talk with a lawyer about it first.
Aren't you a teacher?
Yeah, sure you are.
Oh man.
So that's what we got. And then damn, there was something else I was gonna say.
But guys, think about it. We just did no jumper.
Yep.
No TimCast. Only thing next is Joe Rogan.
Yep. And which
come on.
Hotep beat us there already.
Yeah.
I hate him. But yeah, guys, get the book. Get Hotep's book, Patriot. The Patriot Blueprint. Also, guys,
the Patriot Report.
Patriot Report. I'm sorry, bro. We literally had a great show with Hotep earlier. Oh, yes. This is an announcement I want to make. Guys, we need people that are going to do timestamps. Okay, and we need more mods. If you want to become a mod and or timestamp guy, you will get invited to an exclusive Telegram chat with me, Chris, Trey, and Fresh.
Talk to us all day.
You could talk to us all day.
We're
in there, or we respond. You get invited to this exclusive Telegram chat. All we need you for is just to do timestamps and or mod. As you know, as we grow, we need more mods to help us out with the chat, moderate it, because we do get a lot of haters and trolls, all that other stuff. If you want to become a mod, go ahead and DM
Trey. No.
Not me.
No.
Okay.
Me or you, Chris?
Him or Trey.
Me or Myron.
Okay,
guys,
good.
I am watching the chat, so I know who's active. If I don't know your name, those are Chris mod me, because I don't know you.
There you go.
You ain't even know mod.
Yeah, we're about to get switchy right now and talk about it. So Unplug Fit with 2 T's, guys, or Aaron C. Poxon. Hit him up. We need mods. We need guys that want to do mods and timestamps. We need timestamps. We need help with that, man, because as you guys know, it's pretty time consuming. You guys are watching the show anyway. If you don't mind helping out and contributing, and also we need Twitch mods as well. So shoot me or Chris a DM, say Twitch or YouTube, whatever it is, and we'll get you going. All the ladies' Instagrams are below.
And they're tagged also in
and
Instagram
they're tagged
page.
and our Instagram page,
Fresh&Fit Miami.
Fresh&Fit. So if you want to, reach out to one of the girls here, send a dick pic, whatever it may be, just go ahead and click the links below. We put all their Instagrams right there at the top. And then also send a whisper on Switch. Oh yeah, send us a whisper on Switch. But other than that, guys, I'll keep it posted on TimCast and
ladies,
get
if
Hotel's book.
Yeah, ladies, if you come up to our show, send me a DM on IG. Andrew actually flew out today from South Carolina, right?
Hey,
so she
wow.
flew out.
There you go. How long are you in town?
Well, like till today.
Yeah, so she came in and out. So
yeah.
Okay.
No pun.
All right, awesome. And her links will be below too for
Yeah.
anyone out there that's in the music industry, wants to talk to her, chat up business, whatever it may be.
Go watch my music video. It's called Simon Says.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have all your stuff on your Instagram?
I do.
Perfect.
There you
All
go.
Her Instagram is down there, guys. Linktree, I hope. Okay, good. I was gonna yell at you if you didn't have it in Linktree. I was gonna say, what the fuck? How do you market yourself? All right, cool. With that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll keep you guys posted on TimCast. We'll see if we can make it happen. Shout out to Hotel for making it happen. And get the goddamn book, okay? The Patriot Report. Great book. Base conversation. We had a great conversation with them earlier. Check that one out too. And then IDIQ. Get your credit card stuff monitored so you can buy properties. And then we're gonna go get sushi. All right. Peace.